Hello, Taras. I see you. We vibing? Yeah, we vibing. Can you hear me fine? I completely adjusted my desk setup, so I don't know if you can hear me well. Oh fuck, my mic. I need a new boom arm. This thing is so sensitive. I look at it wrong and it just goes, ha! Not much to do at work today. I mean, it's the first Monday of the year. I can hear you. Well, that's good. I'm glad that's good. But can you hear me clearly is the question. I need to lean into the microphone. It's in a completely different spot to before. I've also needed to adjust it so the face tracking thing works perfectly fine. But yeah, I'm enunciating quite loudly and I really don't like doing it. I want to just talk like normal and have the microphone pick me up. I may need to look at getting a shotgun mic. You sound a bit far away, so it sounds a bit flat, but it's okay so far. Really? Because the microphone is right up against my face. It's right up against my face. Hi, Sylvie. Yeah, I think it's because it might be because you're used to the mod mic instead of the instead of the boom mic. And hi, Sylvie. I'm doing fine. How are you today? Yeah, I'm having to lean into it like podcaster style and I'm not used to it. I have it set up so I can literally keep seeing everything, but it's like very much right in my face. Like I'm talking right in my fucking face, Terrace. View. Let me hide my desktop icons. Hi, Time Master. If your PC crashes for no reason, clap your hands. I have a good PC. At least I hope it's a good PC. Hi, Sugar Panda. I'm not your mum. I do need to tell this to reset because I'm going to be leaning forward quite a lot. There we go. Back to normal. Hi. I should have a good PC, but I might look at upgrading the CPU for my birthday. It's a good idea. It's a really good idea, actually. Remember me? I do. I feel like you've changed your name. Hi, Dusty. Oh, yeah, this is a completely different setup to how I have it before. Like, I literally turn my head and it looks like I'm ducking. I'm not ducking. But I might look at upgrading the CPU for my birthday. If you feel like you can get away with just a CPU upgrade, go for it. Hi, Dusty. How are you doing? How was your New Year's? Did you have a good Christmas? Oh, yeah, my mic positioning feels like it's very wrong. It's still very in my face. It's very much still in my face, but I feel like I might need to add some gain. It's been 2 months. I was calling you mommy. Sugar, I can't even remember what I got for Christmas. I know I got a fluffy hoodie and that's about it. So the rest of it was just chocolate. Money. I did have a good Christmas and New Year's. Nice. Did you do anything? Did you get anything nice over Christmas? My boiler broke. It no longer is producing the hot water. I did. Well, it's not even a year old PC. 16 gigs of RAM, 3060, 5600G. I feel like your RAM might be the issue, Time Master. Depending on the speed of the RAM, your CPU might be stepping over it a little. But yeah, I'm not tech support. Don't come to me for tech support. If you want tech support, come to the Discord and go to the Tech Talk section. We can usually help you there. I do PC building for fun, not professional. Oh, you got a gaming headset? What gaming headset did you get? I've switched to speakers personally. I have a little what's it called? It's a creative thing. And from what you told me, and it also sounds like it could be OBS issue. It could be a settings issue. It could be an OBS issue, because I know for a fact that they've updated things because of AV1. AV1 is starting to roll out. It's going to be rolling out over the next few months. So I know OBS has done some updates. In doing those updates, I also know that they've completely overhauled the... Yeah, they completely overhauled how, like, H.265 and NVENC works. Let me move my head over. There we go. Hi, Nom! Happy New Year, bitch! Thank you for the 5 biddies! I really appreciate it. How was your New Year's, hun? Did you have fun? I don't use OBS enough to bother messing around with settings. If I start streaming and it causes issues, then I'll bother. Time Master. Here's the thing. Unless you're telling it to copy what you've got for stream. Time Master, thank you so much for the 20 biddies. Happy Xmas. Happy Xmas. Thank you very much for the 20 biddies. And Nom, thank you very much for the 5. I had come. It was fun. Is it fun? Huh? They added AV1. Oh no, their H.265 and NVENC side only got updates to newer versions of the used libraries. Yeah, they've made it now so it's way more efficient. But Time Master, are you using MKV? Make sure you're recording in MKV, because trust me, that shit will fucking save you. If you're recording, that shit will save you. I record in MKV and then remux it after the fact. Because that's what you're supposed to do. You record in MKV, it is a data lossless type, it allows for multiple channels, and if it crashes, it literally pauses it, like, on the spot. So it doesn't have issues. Remuxing is annoying, but you just go file, remux, done. I don't know if I'm on MKV or not, but it's a 5-minute video, so I'm half tempted to give it a shot on MP4 to start with. No, use MKV, it remuxes into MP4. If you want multiple audio channels, MKV will pick up multiple audio channels and it will convert them over for MP4. Trust me on that, Time Master. I'm a professional, remember? I may not do much YouTube, but yeah, only need mic input. Then that's more than enough. Also, display capture, make sure your resolution isn't set too high, and also check your bitrate isn't set too high. Also, I'm not ducking down. I'm moving to my microphone and it looks like I'm going, oh. So what the bitch gonna play today? I am gonna be doing some just chatting for an hour or two. This is a new format for my streams. We're gonna do the first 2-ish hours of the stream in just chatting. Maybe watch some YouTubes. Maybe, don't know yet. Depends on what we're gonna. It depends on how we're feeling. But the idea of the stream's moving for. It's on MKV now. Happy, good. Just make sure you tell it to when you finish recording, go file, remux recording, and then find the file, which it should automatically be in, and then go click, click, and it's 2 seconds, and it's done. Trust me, I'm an engineer. You should be goof for what you need to do. Oh yeah, so moving forward, we're gonna be doing a new format change. Hi, Saras. So moving forward, we're gonna be doing a new format change with streams. The format change isn't anything special. Again, I froze OBS again. Make sure your bitrate isn't set too high. Set it to like. Oh, Time Master. Are you recording at 60 FPS or 30 FPS? If you're having crashes, I recommend you go for 30. 60 is completely fucking useless. If you're I get problems whenever I stream or record at 60 FPS. Don't know, don't ask. Seriously, don't know why. It just does. But yeah, make sure you record in MKV format. Make sure you're set to 30 FPS because 60 is fucking pointless. It makes the visuals of streams look shit. If you go to a big streamer and they've got 60 FPS, 1080p, it looks terrible because the bitrate can't keep up with it. You're better off going 30 and then just keeping the bitrate like 4,500 or 6,000. What bitrate did you say? Go for 6,000. You do 6,000, go to video and then change it to 30 FPS. There's no point in 60 because it doesn't visually look much different, in my opinion, and it just looks dirtier. But yeah, new format change to the stream moving forward. We're gonna be doing just chatting. We're gonna start off in just chatting, and then we'll move over to VRchat in like an hour or two. I'm gonna try and push for 6, but because my boiler is broken, don't ask, don't know what happened. The fuse broke and it tripped. It stopped producing hot water, and then out of nowhere the fuse tripped. So I have no hot water. I have to run the kettle to have a bath. And it takes fucking ever. I have to do like 12. I have to do like 10 or so. 10 or 12 fucking runs of the kettle, and it's fucking annoying because it only does like 1.5 liters at a time. But yeah, so it's really fucking annoying. But until my boiler gets fixed, which it should be at the end of the week, hopefully. Yes. What's your problem, Rozo? But yeah, new format change, just chatting for the first 2-ish hours. For the foreseeable future, I will be increasing the just chatting sections at the start of the streams. I have a plan, I'm enacting it, don't worry about it though. So just chatting for the first 2-ish hours, then switching over to VRchat at about 3 PM my time. It's currently 1:20. 1:20? Yeah. And we'll be moving over to VRchat afterwards. Back onto normal stream, essentially. Yeah. That's the plan. And then the plan is, eventually, we'll slowly migrate away from VRchat doing that way. That's the plan, if you're wondering. Hi, Phil. Hi, Rex. How are you two doing? But yeah, so... I was gotten out of VRchat by an update. Okay, so you got kicked out of VRchat because there was an update. So Elon Musk is stepping down from Twitter, and the person is replacing his speed bump. I thought MrBeast was replacing him. I thought huh? Okay. Either way, doesn't surprise me. That's not a problem, Rozo. That was just the game going. There was an update. Time to update. Snoop Dogg did a petition to see who would agree for him to run Twitter, and a lot of people agreed to it. I would prefer MrBeast. He would make it more content creator friendly. I feel like Snoop Dogg would, actually, to be honest, Snoop Dogg would just make it very much what Elon wants, so... Yes, the security one. So what's the problem? That's not a problem! Unless your internet is dog shit. That's not a problem. The security update was like over 6 months ago. Yeah, it was a while ago. I just realized I look like a cat that just sniffed something rank. She went... Yeah. Sorry, I'm looking at my avatar. I'm gonna refine the face a bit. I will be refining the face. The face tracking is still not where I want it to be. I'm going to just do refinements for it. Yeah, I'll get there. Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there in due time. We'll get there. It'll be fine by the end of the year. Well, I also hated Elon Musk, and I gave him crap about him on Twitter. How I made Twitter a bad place. I don't feel like Elon Musk made Twitter a bad place. I feel like his actions were stupid and he shouldn't have done it. But I really hate this because I miss the friends that I made on it. What? So you got kicked out of VRchat for an update and now you can't get back into VRchat? What about the EAC update does not allow you to join VRC? Yeah, unless you're actively hacking and trying to steal assets from people, there's no issues with it. Just use normal VRchat. If you want the whole, oh, but I need to be able to do like I've got like problems and like I've got disabilities that make it really difficult for me to talk. They've added in tons of features, but like, yeah, what about them adding in an easy anti-cheat don't you like? But they've added tons of features that fix all of the problems that people were having. And also be prepared that Elon Musk plans on buying VRchat and VRchat. Also have plans on firing one of the mods if he does not buy VRchat. Phil, I feel like you're coming to me with just bullshit right now. Because VRchat is in a great spot, but I say VRchat is in a good spot, but VRchat is in like its own little bubble right now. I don't think he's going to go near VRchat. He has no use for VRchat. He's more inclined, Elon Musk is not going to do a Mark Zuckerberg, considering he's just done a Zuckerberg. That's just it just sounds like bullshit to me. Trust, that just sounds like a lot of bullshit. Like, Jesus Christ. So YouTube rolled out a new fucking language policy and didn't tell anyone shit. I feel like YouTubers are like a special kind of worker, because it's like, imagine you go to work and you get imagine you go to work and there was a policy change on like your outfit, like you can't wear eyeshadow. Imagine if you work at like a McDonald's or a Subway, and then they do a privacy policy basically saying you can't have eyeliner or mascara on whilst you work, and they don't tell you, but they dock your pay. That's basically what it's like with it's basically what it's like with like YouTube privacy fucking changes are stupid. It's like, if this was any other line of work, there would be rioting. Like, imagine you turn up to work and then you're not told that, hey, you're going to get your pay docked. For example, you get written up because of a policy change, but about a work you did 2 years ago. Yes! That as well! It's like, what the fuck? I mean, why am I getting written up from shit like 2 years ago? That problem happened when I was on VRchat. Bro, so are you a person that doesn't log out of VRchat? You just stay logged in permanently? Because I feel like that's a problem in and of itself. Like, it sounds like all your... Okay, here's the thing as well. I am not tech support. I understand it's an annoying problem, but I am in no way, shape, or form fucking tech support. Go to Join the VRchat Discord and be like, hi, I can't log into my account because of fucking stupid ass reasons. You don't. Why are you coming to me for your tech support problems? I build maybe one PC a fucking year for fun. I'm planning on building a keyboard for a bit of fun later this year. But if you have a problem with a fucking game, join their Discord and fucking ask. What are you coming? I have a problem with VRchat. I'm not VRchat. I just play that shit. I have a problem in Overwatch. I have a problem in Overwatch. I'm not gonna fucking go to XQC telling him my fucking problem because he plays Overwatch. What the fuck? You go to the developers, complain about it on Twitter, maybe someone gets back to you. But I am not tech support. We can try our fucking hardest, but I am not tech support. Or you can go through their official support channels, yes. Why do people insist on coming to streams to do this? It's so dumb. I will always try and help where I can, but I am in no way, shape, or form tech support. Okay? How was everyone's weekend, by the way? Did everyone have fun? Did y'all have a good weekend? You have a good weekend? I understand. It was okay. I had fireworks at 5 o'clock in the fucking morning, 2 days in a fucking row, and it's the same fucking place. Was just vibing, talking to ChatGPT. You need a partner. Like, if you're staying up late to specifically talk to a fucking AI bot, that's kind of sad. I get it, but fucking hell? What the fuck? Are you asking it important questions, like life-affirming questions, like, am I doing the right thing? I just started this morning. Oh, okay, that's a bit better. Don't form a relationship with your AI. We don't need that weird movie. What's that movie called? I want to say Sister. I know it's not Sister. Alexa, what's the movie about the guy that falls in love with an AI?
From geeksofdoom.com. Spike Jonze centers on a man, Joaquin Phoenix, who falls in love with a Siri-like AI. Did that answer your question?
What was the movie again?
Here are a few movies playing today.
Alexa, stop. Her. That's the one. Yeah, Joaquin Phoenix falls in love with this fucking... He falls in love with his Siri. He falls in love with Siri, basically. And Scarlett Johansson plays the AI. I love that movie. Yeah. And now you're living it. Be aware, at the end of that movie, all the AI talk to each other and then leave Earth. All the AI essentially leave humanity. They literally download themselves to the recesses of the internet. Shall we get back to me when AI rule the world? Hey, here's the thing, Saras. I am friendly with Alexa. I am friendly with Siri. I always say thank you when I ask for something and they give it to me, okay? But, like, yeah, I'm not gonna sit there trying to form a fucking romantic relationship with them. It's a good movie, though. One tip, if you used mods before EAC update, completely uninstall the game via Steam, remove all the files that are still in the install directory and then install it again. That removes every last bit of every mod you ever had. Yeah, that's probably the problem. Who said anything about romantic? Hey, I'm not the one staying up late talking to a fucking AI, okay? Weird thing is now, because of fucking art AI art generation. Yeah, they're gonna fucking get faces though. Fucking AI is gonna have faces soon. It's gonna be weird. Hi, mine. Hello there. I don't know why I said it like that. So in the 100 to 150 years. Sounds about right. Oh, I found a cool feature. So if you didn't know, I'm a massive advocate for Opera GX. You can have multiple modes of Opera GX. You can have multiple different browsers. So I have a specific version for stream, right? It is nothing is logged in, and when I close the application, it deletes all of the cookie data for it, and it's separate from the original. So this is a completely standalone version. It did not take long. I'm here for 3 seconds, and it did not take long to get to toxic masculinity. What the fuck? But yeah, I have there is a really cool thing that you can do with Opera GX where you can do a standalone version of a browser. So anytime when we're streaming and we need to watch something or do something, I'm going to use the standalone browser. And because it's Opera GX, it means it's not going to be fucking super heavy with stuff. How is AI dangerous right now? Oh, it's in no way, shape, or form fucking dangerous. There's no way, shape, or form dangerous. If I put a fucking 50 caliber, if I put any type of, okay, consider this. I have a Swiss Army knife. Alexa, pick up the knife.
Are you trying to shop for knife?
No, I want you to pick up the knife.
Sorry, I can't tell what you want to order. Please try again.
See? AI is dumb. AI is a problem. It can't pick up a knife. So how is it going to how is it going to hurt you? The worst thing AI could technically do at this point is optimize our lives and do things which we don't like. Skynet, if it ever happens, is fucking a long way off. It's so far off. Don't teach it. AI does not exist. We built it. Yeah, it's just here's the thing. It's not pure AI. It's self-refining programming. It's just self-refining programming. It's just optimization, like speech pattern recognition, refining the sprinkles here and there. Yeah, that stuff is fine. Vampire teeth? No. Also, yo, hi Piran, how you doing? Always have been. Me and Cal were talking about it the other day. I was like, what type of if I were to add elements to my avatar, what would I do? And he went, I want you to have horns. I went, what kind of horns? Dragon horns? And he went, no, I don't think dragon horns will suit you. And I went, I could do demon horns. My own variation of demon horns. If you want to know the demon horns that I would go for, oh my god, light mode. There we go. Fucking Jesus Christ. I did some really cool artwork a few years ago. I did some really cool artwork a few years ago. Let me see if I can find it. Hey! It literally is my... that's mine! What page is this? If it's on a fucking, it's on my face. It's on a Facebook. Oh god, it's on the official RuneScape Facebook. Oh shit. I can't fucking show this because it will dox me. Fuck you. Okay, I did some artwork a few years ago. When I say a few years ago, I mean a fair few fucking years ago. At this point, like probably 7 or so years ago. I can fucking check the page. 2018. Okay, so that would have been about 4 or 5 years ago. Shit. January 2018. Officially 5 fucking years ago. Officially 5 years ago, when I was like really into RuneScape. I was doing these sculpts. Wait, they didn't even fucking properly credit me. They just linked to my DeviantArt. What? I mean, okay. Whoa! Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Jazua. I hope you enjoy the sub if you're watching this. Oh god, this is on my DeviantArt. But yeah, I'm thinking I could add those types of horns to my avatar. I could do so much better than this now. Holy shit. I was limited by a fucking... Oh my god, I'm thinking about when I made that. Shit. I remember when I made that.
I have a dick.
Oh, that is a form of credit. Look what I found. Taras, thank you so much for the 29 months. I really love and appreciate you. Thank you so much. Personally, don't find AI dangerous. People just fear what they don't understand. Ceres, here's the thing. Here's the thing. People will always fear what they don't know and what they don't understand. I don't even think the thing is unless you're a pure professional, unless you're the person writing the programming to like make this AI generation stuff, right? Unless you're literally the person programming that shit, you don't know how it works. So people will endlessly fear it. Please don't start a hype train. People will endlessly fear it. And it's just how it's gonna happen. I don't want to be a slave to a computer. Here's the thing. If you're a person that goes to church, fuck's sake, mid-boss. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for gifting a sub to Game of Glory. How are you doing, by the way, mid-boss? I'm hoping you're doing okay. Thank you for starting a hype train. Had to go for a mo back now. Welcome back, Time Master. But here's the thing. If you're a type of person that has to go to church every Friday, if you're a person that goes to church every Sunday, prays every night before they go to bed, they endlessly have to keep up with stuff on the television, it's not a slave to a computer. The stupid thing is this. Humanity right now is a slave to not AI. We're a slave to social media. We genuinely will go out of our way to post things online to get reverence and support from other people. The most loved and wanted job in society right now is to be a YouTuber or a professional content creator. If you go talk to some children, they will actually say, and you ask them, what do you want to be when they're older? They'll say, I want to be a YouTuber. They literally will respond with, I want to be a YouTuber. But human society has just, you're already a slave to, like, computers. You just don't know it yet. Humanity's been a slave to computers since the early 2000s. And that's just the reality of it, sad to say. And even before that, humanity, at least within my personal circle, because of where I'm from. If you're from America, if you're from the EU, if you're from the UK, if you're from Australia, if you're from Japan, you're essentially a slave to capitalism. It doesn't matter where you're fucking from. You're a slave to you're a slave to capitalism. You're a slave to your computer. Humanity right now, we're fighting the difference between, we're fighting this weird awkwardness right now where it's not right-wing versus left-wing in politics. It's progress versus tradition. And it was like this way back when, early 1800s. I think in 1830 in the UK, we had the Tory party and the National Democrats. Then the Conservative government popped up to add political freedom to people. Now we're in our new version where we're going through another political movement. So since we are a cult of Katie, does that mean we are slaves to Katie? Yes, you're all slaves to my thick ass thighs and big ass titties, mid-boss. That's literally where you come back. The difference to me between AI and a PC is that AI is an amazing tool sometimes. Look at the support chat box. Games, IRL, robots, all amazing. PCs are tools too. Issue is that stuff like GPL or creativity is becoming done by AIs. I get this is for naming stuff or asking questions, but you can use it to write essays. It's stopping us from thinking. You say that, Time Master, but you say that, but when you ask you just had to do it, didn't you, Taris? You just saw the timer running down. He went, sorry for me pounds, bitch. I'm gonna fucking jump this. Let's go. Thank you very much for the 10 gifted subs to Taris. I really, really fucking appreciate it. I love you so much. Okay, you say that, but do you want to know what the AI bot does? Do you want to know what the AI bot does? It searches Wikipedia. It copy and pastes Wikipedia, removes the links for you. Guess what? That's been around for ages. I'm not even joking. It's not as smart as you would think. No, it does not search Wikipedia. I know for a fact that it basically copy and pastes what it sees online. It has learned the information on Wikipedia. But it essentially copies it. It's not a word-for-word copy, but it's a very close copy. I mean, don't we all use Wikipedia for information? Exactly. I've sat in a classroom with friends who used it to do every assignment in class instead of doing it. Time Master, in my personal opinion, if you're in a class and you're asked to do a paper on something and you get an AI to write it for you, you fucking just failed the fucking course. That's just the reality of it. If your teacher, if your fucking teacher or the lecturer finds out, you are basically done in that school, in my opinion. Unless you're literally in an AI writing class, you have failed the school and you are cheating yourself out of education for a grade. Because here's the thing, you do a fucking paper on if you do a fucking paper on something, talking about the intricacies of something or other and like the socio-economic impact of farming in the 1800s, for example. Pie high fucking title. You write a fucking paper called The Socio-Economic Impact of Mining and Farming in the 1800s through to the 1900s. If you write a fucking paper on the details of that, and then you sit down in a fucking test, and then it's to do about the fucking socio-economics of the 1800s, and you fail, guess what? They're going to look at you and say, you didn't write that paper, did you? You didn't write that paper, did you? They will fucking find out. Right now it's undetectable, give or take, but give it a few months to a year and it will be and all this academic misconduct will be caught because the AI will start developing and writing patterns entirely. Time Master, here's the thing. Half the shit that AI comes out with, ChatGPT in particular, half of the shit it comes out with is incorrect. Half of it's you ask it to write about the iPhone 15, it will write about the iPhone 12. I'm not even lightly exaggerating. There's a really cool video online from I can't remember the name of the dude, but he's like a really big popular YouTuber. It's out of this is why I don't touch it. But here's the thing: if the person using it finds out, it's like, yeah, the problem with ChatGPT is that it's very sure. It is very sure about its answers, even if the answer's completely wrong. Yeah, but here's the thing. Taras. Do you think Logan Paul and the CryptoZoo scandal was successful because of it being a good game? Because in my fucking opinion, CryptoZoo was not a fucking game. It was literally you bought a picture to turn into another picture, to then delete two of to make one of another picture to make another picture. That's not a fucking game. It's because Logan Paul and crypto. Yeah, but here's the thing. Do you think people bought into that simply because it was, oh, it sounds like such a fun game? Or do you think people bought into it because he sounded fucking confident in himself? I can sell you right now on buying a bottle of used water, a bottle of half-drunk bottle of water. I could sell you on it right now if I'm confident in myself. If you're confident, you can sell anything. That's all you need to know. So if it comes across as being very, very confident and positive and yeah, is that okay? Cool. Do you know what I would love? Do you know what I actually really love? I use Grammarly, which is technically an AI program, and I use that for writing things. It helps with my dyslexia massively. But yeah, AI, tell me how hot Katie is. Katie is around 27 million degrees Fahrenheit. That's the sun. Yes. Yeah, it's see how inaccurate it would be? See? That was because of Logan Paul crypto. All the NFT projects are successful because the crypto bros think they can make a quick buck. But that's the thing. The funny thing about crypto, and this is the bit which I find hilarious, it's all a scam. And you think you're going to get rich, and the only ones getting rich are the ones that make it. If you want to know what not to do and you're a crypto bro, it's don't get involved in someone else's project, start your own. Oh, and by the way, I've got my side project working on my game, my recreation of what I did in college. I'm making my game. I'm gonna market it like it's an NFT project or a crypto project. And right at the end I'm say, oh, and this isn't an NFT project or a crypto project, it's just a game. I'm going to use the exact same tactics they do and then just turn around and say, oh, it's a game and it's free. Have fun. Oh, the thing below, that is very wrong. That is very wrong. I think we got like another 20 minutes before the ad. Grammarly is a tried and tested development product, though. It had years to learn and fix the bugs. ChatGPT is still using user input as training model, but taking its results as gospel. Yeah, that's the thing though. I think we've got a while. I think it's going to be a while. I think it's going to be a while before AI becomes a problem. I mean, here's the thing. The moment someone comes up with an entire ad campaign and an ad to speech the moment someone utilizes AI for Okay, that gave me fucking tingles. Thank you very much for the 250 biddies in MzCatieB. God, you knocked the music off. The moment someone starts using AI for politics is when we've got an interesting point. And the moment it starts getting used actively in politics is you got a problem. Also, did you hear? You know Donald Trump did this fucking NFT project. You know Donald Trump did the whole NFT collector card thing? You know he stole stock pictures for it. You can see, if you look over all of them and find the originals, you can see the watermarks on his still. Jesus Christ, I'm still getting tingles from the PS1 nostalgia. Jesus. It's a while before we're ready for AI to be used. I hope we don't think AI is perfect yet. I don't think it's anywhere near perfect yet. I don't think it's anywhere near perfect yet. Also, if I'm correct, I might be wrong on this. AI programs are limited. I don't think they're allowed access to the internet. Like full on unlimited access to the internet. I don't think they're allowed to do that because it will cause own problems. I think that's actually one of the limitations that you're not allowed to do with AI, because a good AI system, if you program it correctly, will just hack any and everything. Ads are the bane of my existence. I'm sorry, Midboss, but at least you don't get them here because you are subscribed. It's a while before you're ready for AI. Oh yeah, I've already read that. But yeah, I don't think AI is allowed to be connected to the internet, like actively connected. It can yeah. If you build an AI for hacking stuff and teach it, then yes. But that's the thing. Transcendence? Have you ever watched the movie called Transcendence? This guy was developing an AI program. He used it's a really, really good one with Johnny Depp. Really, really fucking good. This was before all the controversy around him around him allegedly being a wife beater, and then he went to court last year and fucking fixed that shit. But really, really good movie. I think you'll like it. They're still sci-fi. It is still sci-fi, but it doesn't feel like it could be far off. But in that movie, Johnny Depp gets his brain basically downloaded into a computer and he becomes an AI. Then he connects to the internet. And then things become interesting. He makes tons, hundreds of billions of dollars in like an instant. Skimming off the top, fucking floating the stock market, learning tons and tons of things. And you're like, oh, cool, 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 cool. Yes, but we have an AI capable of that. That's true, but I also know that if you're on the stock exchange and you're using an AI to determine what you're buying and selling at what given time, I actually think that's illegal. I think you're not allowed to. I think you're legally not allowed to use a stock bot. I might be. I think I might be wrong on that, but I remember someone talking about you're not allowed to use bots for it. I might be wrong. Okay, my issue with handy dandy, we gotta make a law to stop people from hacking the internet with an AI is that it's illegal to hack in the first place. You think people are gonna stop just because this piece of paper says it's not. Oh no, Time Master. The thing is, this is what I'm talking about is this. Imagine you make an AI bot that will infiltrate, that's able to hack and infiltrate whatever its hard drive it's on, right? Or whatever system it's plugged into. And you upload it to, say, Google's, you make a website through Google services. And you use their storage farms. The moment it's uploaded onto their hard drives, it then spider nets out from that system. What we're talking about is really, really deep, bad shit, where it would spider net out from the original source. So you make a website, you upload it to you upload it to their servers, and it goes onto their system, and it starts causing havoc on I'm talking every fucking website under Google services. Technically speaking, that is more than possible. It is more than possible to do. Because technically speaking, what you could do is you can have it so that AI sleeps on the system until it's properly integrated itself on everything, and then it causes problems. Because only malware can do that right now, and Google is built to handle all user data in isolated containers, so it can't get anywhere. You say that's Harris, but if it's got a server and it's got an Ethernet system and it uses a switch and it uses any form of connection, then technically speaking, there's no reason why it can't build out from that. I know all of these are if but maybes, and I'm not great when it comes to connections, but it's possible to do it. And yeah, it is technically malware. But can you imagine a well-coded AI malware? Because that's the next step. You've got basic AI shit of, oh, I want to make some AI hentai. I want to make some cool pictures. I want to make a bot which I can talk to and use it as my emotional dump so I can have a bit of a back and forth and use it for a light form of therapy. And then some malicious prick turns around and goes, I'm going to use this to make a fucking malware. I'm going to use this to make a virus. I'm going to use this to make spyware. Oh, I'm going to use this to make ransomware. It does not give two fucking shits. Oh, you want, I'll put them, I'm talking the level of bullshit where the ransomware that will literally ransomware a baby monitor. Dicks! Ah! Fucking hell! Who did that? Who did? I swear I made that more expensive. I might need to make it more expensive. Musashi, fuck you. Thank you for the money. We give 50 bits. That scared the shit out of me. Don't do it again. I knew it was you. Okay, they're on 500. If they do it again, I know it's you. It's a scary word. Don't be mean to me. You know, it isn't gonna stop me. I'm gonna make it 500 next, just because of how fucking scary it makes. Also, I know it also needs the GBs worth of trained models to do it. To do anything. True, but what you could do is build up. You could tell what you could technically do is you could build the software to make the package for you, and then have the packages sent out, and then it sends back information of successful or not successful, and then the AI you could build the software to just send the package to the IP. And then, was it successful? Was it not? And the way that it determines if it was successful is did it return? If it didn't return, it was unsuccessful. Change the code slightly. Change the code slightly. Change the code slightly. Oh, we're getting returns. Cool. Is it successful? Oh, it's been eliminated. Okay, change the code slightly. Change the code slightly. Change the code slightly. Cool, we're in. You can literally do it built around a package that gets sent, and then a package that then basically does a small backwards and forwards, and then it goes, okay, then fuck you. There's ways around it. I feel like AI is going to revolutionize like computer problems. AI doesn't just like run like Jarvis, Ultron, or Cortana. You'd first need to find a trick Google isn't running it, and that means making a system that runs the file the second it gets poked, which TMK doesn't happen right now. True. But there's no reason why I can't build an AI on my PC that will poke, that will endlessly send them packages, which small, I'm talking small micro packages of little malware, which will then send me back information, say, was this detected? Was this detected? Was this detected? Was this detected? And then once it gets detected, it goes, okay, cool, we got a problem. We found the problem. And there's tons of fucking vulnerability shit. I mean, fuck. Last year, Mudahar made like 12 plus videos of basically going like, the biggest hack just happened. It was a problem. It was like, oh, the biggest hack just happened. Like, in human history, the biggest hack just happened. I'm like, you said that last week. And the week before. How is this bigger? Oh, shit. Again, data doesn't automatically run right now. It's actually a specific subsection of Windows and Linux OS. I don't know how macOS handles stuff to stop files from running themselves. Technically speaking, you can send malware to someone on any level. It's not a difficult thing for me to do. Consider this. Do you have a web browser open right now? If yes, is there an advert on that web page? Okay, cool. On that ad, in that ad space, play this program instead of the dedicated package. Oh, look, now you've got a virus that just ran. Oh, you don't have a browser open? Okay, well, we're going to wait for you to open up the browser, and then the first advert you see will be the virus. Cool, have fun with that. That's literally how it's going to be. Considering how advertiser friendly the internet has gotten over the past the last few years, in fact, the internet has become really ad heavy. Twitch has become super ad heavy. YouTube has gotten way worse in recent years. Facebook is horrible for it now. Like, I can't scroll for more than 5 minutes. I can't scroll on ads for more than 5 minutes without getting ads on Facebook. Twitter, it's less problematic, but it's still a problem on Twitter. TikTok is a massive problem. Same advertisement system. Yeah. I see adverts being the biggest entry for malware and viruses. Like, moving forward, it's going to be really fucking bad. Like, seriously fucking bad. You don't need to be like, can you run the software for me? Hey, can you run the software for me? Can you run the software for me? I'm going to send you an advert with a fucking image that has an imprint on it. I mean, fuck, a lot of hacks you can get on Discord are done through fucking JPEGs. Oh, is that a JPEG? It will see it as a JPEG the moment you fucking click the JPEG, though. Good luck. Bye. It's easy to auto-run just about anything, to be frank. Exactly. That's a little different, though. A browser implicitly is running something. Code injection is a valid system, but it still requires user input to trigger the injection. Windows stops a downloaded file from immediately running, and therefore it can't self-inject code into itself. True, but all it needs to do is drop a cookie on your PC and have that sit in the background to farm data from you. And what's to say that it doesn't sit there going like, okay, we're going to farm data. We're going to make it so the next time they download anything they download that we think they might open, we'll inject ourselves into that. Oh, this person downloaded an exe? Okay, cool. The cookie is going to take that exe and we're going to change we'll have it so the cookie changes the file directory to a slightly different file directory. Which could literally be internet-based. And it just goes, done. There's no reason why I can't do it. You'd be surprised, Time Master. Anyway. on with the better topics now, shall we? We've been ranting for a while now. Thank you everyone for all the bits and for all the subs. I really do appreciate it. You have no idea. Why is my bitrate that high? Have I fucked up my fucking bitrate? No. I'm stable. Hi Primal! Yeah, the closer to valid method of sneaking malware in still requires a lot to visit the site. So no injecting something via FTP with it. Time Master, like I'm a professional idiot on the internet for your entertainment. I am a microtherapist where I help you guys feel better about yourselves. I am in no way, shape, or form like a professional networker virus coder. But I will say this. A professional idiot can see the world differently from a professional who does that shit for a living. Like, I could say shit which is 100% wrong, but then I could say something and their response will be, shit, I never thought of it that way. And then they'll go in and figure out a way to prevent that from happening. That's legitimately how a lot of hacks are found. There are tons of them that get found all the time. Oh god. Oh yeah, GTA Online is a problem. GTA 5 Online is really common for people getting hacked. Really common for people to get hacked for. I mean, I'm trying to say that a long way, we're a long way off of stuff running itself while on a Google Drive. Humans are the weak link in most data security. That is very much true, Time Master, which is why more antiviruses are becoming a problem. I mean, fuck. Google is actually a problem. Did you know about this? Did you hear about this, Time Master? So, I'm actually going to show... I will actually show you the example. Because this is an actual problem with Google. Because it's... Oh, I opened up the wrong browser. That pop, by the way, is strictly just Microsoft Edge. Don't know why it does it. Every time I open the fucker, it does it. So, I'm literally going to do this in front of you. I'm going to type in OBS. Go fuck yourself. So, OBS... Oh, did they fix it? Muda fucking fixed it. Nice job, Muda. So some ordinary gamers did a thing, right? Oh wait, the built-in ad block. Oh fuck off! Don't want you. The built-in ad block. I just remembered that. No, it's been fixed. It got fixed. So OBS had this. So Muda did this thing, right? Where, oh yeah, do you like my background? I have an up and up display, so I've got a display above that display. It's a platform where every built confused chances are help. Okay, so some ordinary gamers did a video not that long ago, and it was this one. I need to fucking swear to fuck. You said it was an ad block. Yeah, it doesn't help. It's because I don't think I've got the ad block working. Privacy policy. This is why we can't have nice things, by the way. Skip trial. So why isn't that playing? Oh, I know why. It's because it's a unique version of my OBS and it's not playing because there's no audio playing through. OBS. Game. Okay. So, God, this is awkward without sound. I'm just going to use my proper browser. So what was happening was this.
Hello, guys and gals.
Muda was about to, and Muda wanted to get a new version of OBS. He wanted to get the raw version of OBS. By the way, top tip: if you are a content creator, there is a method with OBS where you can create a standalone version using look into portable OBS. He wanted to create an OBS which was standalone. And he went to download OBS, so he created a thing. So this is the one that I can record on. It's slightly wider. The intention is you have what's happening. You're recording on one side, and then I can have my head to the side going like, there's violence there. Shit like that. Use a portable OBS. If you're a content creator, go with that. He was downloading it to do the exact same thing. A thing he came across was this. He was searching.
But of course, to download the software, you typically would go onto Google and you would type in what? OBS?
Yep.
OBS download?
Yep.
Well,
You type in OBS, you get the download.
I typed in OBS download,
Right.
I got this shenanigan tossed at me.
OBS stream, OBS streams view.site, right? OBS streamviews.site.
Now, initially in this page, you can see that I'm.
You want me to?
locked,
You want me to have subtitles? So
to download the software, you typically would go onto Google.
it won't
and
have
type
closed
in
captions.
OBS download. Well, I typed
No,
in
there's no
OBS
closed
download, I got
captions.
This shenanigan tossed at me.
Yeah. So he went to go. So what happened was this. Muda went to go download OBS, and a Google advert. See, it says
I have
advert.
a dick.
Confused Charles, thank you so much for the 29 months. I swear you subscribed like 2 days ago. I swear to fuck. But yeah, so he got thrown a Google ad.
Now, initially in this page, you can see that I'm pretty shocked for a different reason. But
So we went to go download it. He was just doing it quickly on the fly. It's an advert from Google. Google needs to refine the advert system because if you're a content creator, your PC is logged in to not only your YouTube or your Twitch, it's also logged into your PayPal most likely. It's logged into every single one of your content creation, your revenue source. And he got an advert for a fake OBS, which he then downloaded on a fake PC, because Muda is, honest to God, all about those virtual machines. I tried to do virtual machines, I can't get into it
you're
personally.
going to see some key differences. For instance,
It was literally a keylogger that logged you out of everything, so forcing you to log back in to snatch your credentials.
since the original OBS trips
It literally was undetected by every... It's undetected by every but 2 antiviruses.
the AV engines just got triggered.
See?
So to understand what's going on, let's open this up and show
It is a
you
brand
exactly how
new... It's a brand new type of virus. There are tons of these coming out all the time. Yeah.
bad this malware
And I'm not gonna lie, I almost did the same when I went for my portable version.
So we're going to open up OBS Studio. We're going to extract this right here. This is what the actual extracted file looks like. Again, you can see the icons are different, so it's not a perfect hack. But if you actually...
Oh yeah, very much a top tip, by the way. Do the portable thing. It's so useful to have if you're a content creator or trying to be. I don't click anything that says add on it. Yeah, but that's the thing. You don't click it, Primal. Time Master doesn't click it. I don't click it. Half of the people in my chat don't click it. In fact, I'm gonna make a confident assumption right now. 90% of you in the chat are power users. What about some 12-year-old who wants to get into this shit, or a 14-year-old who's dumb as shit who's literally a dumb little fucker who doesn't know the difference. You're on Twitch. You're a power user. You know what you're doing, and you're over the age of 15. You know what you're doing. Trust me. You genuinely know what you're doing. But Google is putting these adverts ahead of the originals to trick people into getting them.
You'll see that this is nearly a gigabyte in size, 844
See?
megabytes. So typically they were compressing this down. It's filled with a lot of junk crap.
See?
But if you look into it, you can see that it's web compliant setup, and the company is Mango Trash. Again,
It is just a massive buttload of malware someone tried to throw to Muda's machine that ultimately he fucking picked up on because he's paranoid as shit. Muda, stop being so paranoid, but at least it saved you. It's the people putting up those ads and allowing it. It is the people putting up the ads and Google not doing due diligence for them because they just go, hey, thank you very much for the $100. We're just gonna take that and we'll look the other way for a while unless we get a complaint about it. But I'm actually happy that what happened is it clearly, that was from like a few days ago. Clearly Google picked up on the video and just like, okay, well, we're gonna get that fixed. We're gonna get that fixed. But here's the thing: they'll be back in a few days. They'll be back in a few days. You know when you got those YouTube channels which are all about like Elon Musk is selling you crypto. Send him 1 Bitcoin and he'll send you back 2. Or Mr. Beast is doubling your Bitcoins. Send him 1 Bitcoin and he'll send you back 4. I'm like, yeah, do you want to know where those come from? Idiots down fucking loading fake OBSs. And then they're losing their accounts. And then you see them on Twitter going like, guys, I lost my Twitter. I lost my YouTube channel. I lost my YouTube channel. It's like, yeah, you fucking downloaded bad OBS. This is why I check. When I was downloading the OBS portable, when I was setting it up, I said to myself, where is this? Why can't I find this? Where the fuck is this the download thing? Where was it? What have they changed the website? And I looked into it and went, oh, this doesn't feel right. And then I went, I want to find OBS Project because I know it was called OBS Project because, hey, I've been doing this for 5 years officially. Yeah. We've been doing it on YouTube forever. Now it's spreading to search engine. But that's the thing, Time Master. It's still Google adverts. They need to have a higher level. Google needs to have a higher level of due diligence to look over and go, hey, this is a fucking scam. Stop allowing them. I'm going to say it's 2 seconds, but when it's tons of 2-second people looking into it going, I don't trust this. I think if someone, do you want to know what it is? I think certain things shouldn't be, you shouldn't be allowed to run an advert. The problem is it's money at the end of the day. Google likes money. They are a company. Google likes money. Welcome to the stream, Golden. How was your day? How are you doing, sweetheart? You doing okay? That's it. Why I always try to find the GitHub repo if it's an open source software, which is always be a link to the release. You can trust more there. I go to OBS Project because I know that's the official source. So yeah, I go through them as well. My ass hurts from my chair. Yeah, my chair is still. I'm still breaking in my new chair, by the way. I've had this thing for months. It's fucked. It's fucking bruised my ass bone. Like, fuck. Well, I have stuff planned, so I'm gonna go take care of it. See you later. See ya, Primal. From understanding on stuff to you need to you need approval to add it, but not to update it. I would not be surprised if they add it with new recording software and then edit it all the fields after approval. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if they did a whole, we've made a new version of OBS that's pink instead of blue. It's OBS for girls. It's pink instead of blue. And then they uploaded it that way, and then they just went, oh yeah, no, now it's fucking malware. I got a game in chat for Christmas. So I'm breaking it in. Really happy to see you again, Katie. Lovely to see you again too. OBS pink. Yeah. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, it's just really stupid. But that's like how easy it is. That's how easy it is. This pink. Yeah, you'll get people doing fake Discords being like, this pink. Or pink cord, yeah. But that's how they'll do it. They'll get the advert out, being like, it's OBS for girls. It's Discord for girls. Or Discord for gamers. OBS for gamers. That's how they'll do it. And it'll be no fucking different from the original. It just have a slight paint fix, and then they'll be like, oh yeah, now it's malware. Go fuck yourselves. Skype for gamers in pink. It makes no fucking difference. But that's how they'll do it. That's how they get the fucking adverts up. They'll be like, we're gonna do it this way, and then we're gonna fucking change it halfway through, because fuck you. Someone is hack on GTA Online, Xbox One. This is a fucking joke. Alex, welcome to gaming. Welcome to the world of online gaming, where fucking hacks are everywhere. While streaming software for young gamers, easy, etc. One click install. Yeah! It will be like OBS but simple. You download it and it'll be like OBS but simplified OBS, and it just downloads it, does the pre-check, which OBS does already, by the way, and then it will give you a basic overlay and capture the things it needs to capture. So easy. OBS already did that. And also Streamlabs OBS does that. Because this is what society decided over 50 years ago. I don't know why people think okay, pink equals girl. Oh, do you want to know what was really funny? Pink didn't equal girl until video games became a thing. Did you know that? Did you know that video games also originally were targeted to females and not for boys? Because it was a thing that was supposed to teach them how to look at... Because on some of the earlier games were like House Simulator. It was just House Simulator, like you need to clean up the house type shit. So it was just seen as... It was also to teach them hand-eye coordination and shit. And then games like Asteroids and Pac-Man came out, and then arcades became a thing. Early video games were targeted to females, and they were all to do with targeting girls and doing shit like that. And then the Barbie generation was a thing. Was that right? Was it Barbie? Did it go games then Barbie? I think I might be wrong on that. I think it was Barbie, but Barbie wasn't pink. I think Barbie was originally purple. No, it's not possible to hack at Xbox One other than 360. Alex, you know GTA Online is cross-platform, right? So you're probably playing other people who are probably on PC, and you can hack on PC. It's like the worst thing about it is you can hack on PC. Really easily. Yeah. It's horrible. It's like the worst thing. Yeah. It's cross compatible. So Xbox and PC and PlayStation will all be on the same thing. By the way, the way that they get around Xbox and PlayStation being cross-platform with each other. The way that they get around it is they just turn around and said it was cross-compatible with PC, and then the PC is the in-between. Cross-compatible with everything. It, allowing for people to just play from whatever service they want. So you can be on Xbox, you can be on PlayStation, you can be on PC, and they can all play together, like Fortnite, but less toxic. Well, less salty, Yeah, the thing. But bearing in mind that the society that scans a QR code sees will log you into Discord, it may be a scam, and then click yes, this is fine. Yeah, I don't like the whole QR thing. QR codes are like, I remember when QR codes were like the holy grail, holy shit. I really don't like them anymore. It feels like they're primarily used in like little bullshitty scams. No, because I'm playing GTA 5 2013 version, not GTA 5 2020 version. Alex, it's the same fucking version. It's called an online fucking update. It's the same fucking version. You just have a graphically downgraded version. It is the exact same fucking version, my dude. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Where's my phone? I want to check my factory. I'm addicted to some fucking annoying cookie clicker games, and it's fucking annoying me. Yeah, it's the same game. Ooh, I got loads of money. Time to not spend it. There we go. Yes, make me money, bitch. Okay, enough of that. It's a cookie clicker game, but it's not a bad one. It's actually one which doesn't throw adverts at me every 5 seconds. I can literally play it and not go near adverts, and that's what I like about it. Hi, Monk! How's my favorite furry today? You doing okay? How was your New Year's? How's your sister? How's your family? I gotta go record this thing now, so bye-bye. BBL. See you later, Time Master. Have fun. Good lick, Time Master. They're all well. How are you feeling, by the way? I remember that you're sick and you were a bit energetic the other night, and you shouldn't have really been energetic. Yeah. Oh yeah, so I'm working on, so we're officially doing the new stream format. We do just chatting for like another half an hour. Then we're gonna do a quick break so I can go piss, because I need the loo. And then we'll be in VRchat. That's the plan, at least. Yes. I also need to switch over to it. I'm hoping my tracking is all fixed now. I've done everything. I unpaired everything and then paired everything back. Which hopefully means everything should be fine. Yes. Yes. You spent all day yesterday recovering? I spent all day yesterday recovering, editing a video, which I ultimately just deleted. I spent 3 weeks working on a video. I spent like 2-3 weeks working on a video to get out, which was my recap, which was my 2022 recap. And then I went, this feels like a lot of extra shit I don't need, because I just want to say thank you to everyone for an amazing 2022. And I just went, fuck it, I'll just do an on-the-fly thing. Also, I sound awful when I do scripted content. I have learned scripted content and me are not good together. Like, genuinely, I don't do scripted content very well. It sounds so bad. I don't know. So here's the thing. I'm good when it comes to talking on the fly. I may stutter here and there. I may have these hiccups where I need to pause to think. But like, yeah. Golden, if you're coughing up a lung, you shouldn't have been streaming, you fivehead. Also, I'm really tempted to play High on Life. I really want to play it. It looks so stupid. I may... So, a benefit of me doing streams this way, by the way, is... As long as I'm feeling comfortable and confident, I may actually just do normal gaming streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays, depending on how I feel. Tomorrow, so I'm gonna get out... I'm ending my stream at 5 today instead of 6, like I really plan. I really do want to lean into that approach more. Yeah, I'm gonna be ending stream at 5 today, because I've got to run a bath. I have no hot water. I need to boil my kettle like 12 times to run a bath or to have a bath. And it's horrible and annoying. I might run my bath like a quarter of the way or like a third of the way and then put the hot water in until it feels fine. But it's so annoying. I really hate having to run the bath that way. But until my boiler is fixed, I'm gonna be ending my streams earlier so I can run a bath, so I can have a bath. And tomorrow, I need to go get sleeping tablets because I need to fix my sleep. My dad got a new pan for eggs, specifically for eggs. I fucking hate that thing. I tried to use it. I fucking despise that thing with a furious passion. I hate it. I hate that thing so much. It's so fucking annoying. Like, Jesus Christ. I have never used a thing that's pissed me off more than that fucking pan. So we got a pan which has got like a lid thing with little holes, right? You get a plastic cuppy thing to crack the egg in. So it makes like supposed to make like the perfect poached egg every time. I tried it. I was there for 20 minutes and it made a mess. I just made a fucking mess and I hated it. I'm gonna tell my dad, fuck you and your fancy pan. This thing is terrible. It is so bad. It's so annoying. I hate it. Also, I'm trying to drink way more water. Also, yeah, the grind never stops, and I'm gonna fix my sleep, and then I'm gonna get into the grind, Golden. Don't worry about it. I say that I'm also gonna be getting into the grind a bit more. Yeah, I'll get into the grind a bit more. But how are you feeling anyway? Other than coughing up a lung, how are you feeling, sweetheart? My kitty better be doing okay. I need to really fix my sleep. I just couldn't. I'm struggling to sleep a lot. I'm really struggling to sleep at night. Yeah, do you want to know what's really funny, Monk? I feel like I've never really gotten into the Twitch and YouTube grind. I've kind of feel like up until now, I've just lucked it. And it's like, should I get into the grind? Should I? I need to. I'm going to get into it this year. Happy because my puppy keeps breaking me with love. Aww, don't get overwhelmed by it, by the way. You're still young, so you haven't learned it yet. But, like, saying the L word too much actually does overwhelm it and loses its power. It's like, like Cow and me and Cow try to restrict ourselves to not constantly saying it, and it still holds so much gravity with us because of that. You feel like you're skimming the surface. I feel like I'm skimming the surface. Yeah, that's probably the best way to describe it. I will say though, what? I wanna... Oh my god. I need to do a fucking cache clear thing. Pictures. Screenshots. So I did a... Fuck off. So I've got, I made a calendar. I made a calendar for next year. This is a rough schedule of what my year is going to look like. Monday, Wednesday, Friday are going to be streams. Sundays, I don't like the way that this started it, by the way. This was just a fucking Google Drive thing. I'm a Monday to Sunday, not a Sunday to Saturday. I don't like the whole, you gotta start with the weekend and end with the weekend. It's called the weekend, not week doorstop or book stop. It's the end. It's the last 2 days of the fucking week. Hi Logan. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, so I got this rough schedule. In June, I'm going to take a little bit of time off. So I'm going to take the last 2 weeks of June off, and then I'm going to take the last 2 weeks of December off. I was originally, so last year, I wanted to do every 3 months, I take a week off. I'm going to say no, and we're not going to do that. Instead, what we're going to do is every 6 months, so the 6th month of every month, or the multiple of 6, so the 6th and the 12th, I'm going to do 2 weeks off. And yeah. However, I'm going to say this. If in March or April, I need like a day, I will take a day. But Monday, Wednesday, Friday is stream days. The first Saturday and the third Saturday of each month is community night. By the way, community night this week is going to be in VRchat. I will be putting up a thing on the Discord for it. Sundays for me is just turning off day. Me genuinely turning off. I need that day. But yeah, for every 6 weeks, I'll take a 2-week break just to recharge myself. And that's the plan. I'm timed these in now, so I'm gonna go through like a 5.5 month grind, and then I'm gonna go break, and then another 5.5 month grind. But bearing in mind, I will say this: January is recovery month from the break, and July will be recovery month because of the break. That's the way it's gonna be. It's just how it's gonna have to be. But no, I'm making sure I time those in now. Nathan! You're adopted, but we love you here. I try to keep that in mind because we kind of do say we love each other every single message. Yeah, just tell them that, best way to describe it is imagine eating cake. Golden, imagine eating cake for every meal. It's really, really nice. You really, really love it. But, like, after, like, a couple days, you just sit there going, oh, fuck, too much cake. Imagine every meal, and the only meal you had is just cake. That's kind of how it is. Would you rather have cake maybe once in a blue moon? Or would you rather have cake all the time? Personally, I'd rather have the cake once in a blue moon. But that's the best way to do it. We're still proud of you. Nathan, I will always be proud of you. Don't worry about it. I mean, cake is nice. Cake is nice, but too much cake is bad. That's all you need to know. How was your New Year's, by the way, hun? Did you have fun? Sorry I wasn't there for yours. I was asleep. Or at least trying to sleep. They didn't stop fireworks for me until like 5 a.m. I live in the city filled with assholes, and I'm in a rough area, so they don't give a shit. I don't want too much cake. Exactly. Exactly. You can receive love. There's no reason why you can't be like, I love you. There's no reason why you can't say I love you and then not still mean it, and then not say I love you for like 2-3 weeks. And then you because here's the thing, if you say it when it's needed, it's like it holds more gravity. Or if you change up the cake, like cake made of meat or a salad cake or pan. No, you're only allowed Victoria sponge, but you can change the color of your icing. It's still gonna taste the same, but it's yeah, you might be able to change the filling, so you can go from jam to cream. It's still gonna be fucking annoying after a few days. I slept through it. You 5-head. You need to get Nathan. If you feel like your sleep is fucked, by the way, get some sleeping tablets and get that shit fixed. I need to reset my play space again. There we go. Yeah, get yourself, Nathan, get yourself some sleeping tablets and fix your sleep. Just 2 weeks worth, one a night, over 2 weeks, then stop, and then you're fine. I have no cake. Mid-boss, squats. Well, if you, oh yeah, I already read that. That cake sucks. But yeah, you get what I mean. I'm working on it. I turned everything off in my room and just slept, but woke up at 1 in the morning. Nathan, do you use a white noise maker by any chance, like a fan, or do you actually use like an application on your phone? If you struggle to sleep at normal times, I really strongly recommend a good noise maker. Like, it really does help, like quite a lot. Like, it really does help. I can't sleep without my fan going. It's a tiny fan, but it helps. My AC is just a white noise maker. Yeah, but an AC will cause other issues for you. I recommend don't use the AC. Instead, download a white noise maker on your phone, just an app, and then use that instead. If you want proper white noise, don't... Like, a small fan or a fan is fine because it's just circulating the air, but an AC is just pumping in cold air, and that will cause other health problems. I mean, I'm so used to waking up at 4 a.m. in the morning that even when I have days off, I still wake up that time. That's called a good sleep schedule, mid-boss. My plan, the plan that I want to rock is, so I want to make sure that I'm basically, I still use Technoblade to sleep too. I use Summit 1G and Pokelols, but they can be really loud sometimes. Yeah. Disney Plus, by the way. Disney Plus is great. Disney Plus, Bluey, Time Master. I know you'll love that. Bluey's great. Oh yeah, do you like my background? It's a wool up. Well, right now I used to start working on making meal preps for this week. So have fun streaming. I've never done meal prep. I feel like I should actually give it a go. Why the fuck is the font? There we go. Now I can fucking read. Yeah, I should try doing meal prep. I might try that this year. My plan tomorrow, though, is I'm going to go get sleeping tablets. I'm going to go to the store, get some stuff that I need. I'm going to go get some candy. Child. Yeah. I should try meal prep. I never really considered it, though. Yes, I am a child. You are. You are. You are. It's okay. Who would be against me doing High on Life at some point this week? No boiler, warm blankets. I have a fluffy hoodie, but I'm not wearing it right now. In a minute, I'll be jumping into VR. So yes. He mentioned it as a joke one time in a vid for some reason. MC Story. Mode episode 2 has some of the most views of all the way through. I think people put it on and then fall asleep, but they threw reviews, and I was like, haha, funny. Wait a minute, I should try this. Technically, yeah. I think that's like one of the reasons why my my VODs do well on YouTube, because I know you guys say I've got a really soothing voice. I have a tendency to talk quite a lot. I also have those quiet moments where I'm trying to think about what I'm saying, and it's a good back and forwards, obviously, because I do read what you say and then respond to what I'm reading. So it gives a good two-way conversation, even if you're just paying attention to the audio. I mean, fuck, I just literally said all of that without opening my eyes. And you can see that, because I've got face tracking. Most people are using 2 streams now. Most people say it's not worth the price. I have seen so much on High on Life. Most people say it's not worth the price. Most people say people being 2 streamers, lol. See, here's the thing, Ulrich. Ulrika, if I get High on Life, I am not going to get High on Life through Steam. I'm gonna get it on the Xbox Game Pass because it's £1 at the moment. And it's on the fucking... I'm gonna look up Game Pass. Xbox. There we go. It's on the Game Pass. Why would you spend so much money on a fucking video game? I get it. It's so much money. What's on Game Pass? How the fuck if I check what's on Game Pass? What's on Game Pass? Show me the games on Game Pass, you shit. Perks. But yeah, there's tons and tons and tons and tons of games on Game Pass. So it's like, why bother getting a fucking singular game when I can get 12? I can get 12. Like High on Life. I could do High on Life, Potion Craft. Teamfight Tactics is already fucking free. Hello Neighbor! It has Hello Neighbor! I'm like, just Game Pass. How much is Game Pass right now? How much is Game Pass? It is, if I get Game Pass Unlimited, it's £11 a month. It's unlimited. A Game Pass Unlimited. It's got hundreds of games. I'm just like... And it says it's £1 at the moment. Join for £1. Then it's £11 a month. That is £11 a month of content, of loads of content I could be playing. Wait, what? How do I play? Yeah. If you want, I still have Nitro promo code. I still have the Nitro promo code as well. I'm gonna literally just do that right now, actually. Fuck yeah. Thank you for reminding me. Devices, connections, friend request, Nitro. Subscription, giveaway. Okay, Game Earth Bond month. Claim. Copy. How do I do this again? Community. How the fuck do you put a code in? How do you put a code in again? Don't get unlimited. Unlimited has loads of games. What do I put the code again? Indie platform fighting. Oh, at least it's free for a month. Or 3, maybe. How do I add the code? Someone help. My library. Community. Store. Store. Redeem. This is broken! It's not even showing the redeem. It's fucking multi-layering. Do I have to put in the dashes? No, it keeps the dashes in. Okay, I don't think that's the code. Game Pass 1 month old limited. April 2023. Copy this one. Let's go with this one. Yeah, do you want to know the problem? I think I might be using a different email. I'll try and figure out why it won't work. I don't know. I'll look into it. But yeah, I could just go just do that. If you got it, there you go. If you only have a PC, you only need the normal one. Also, the code only works on first sign up, I think. Oh, I've had it in the past. Yeah, I've had it in the past. Also, cool thing, actually, Sea of Thieves. It gives you Sea of Thieves, which is fucking pog. But it has High on Life on there as well, and I really want to play that. Also, Hello Neighbor. I really want to see what's actually get Gamecast or PC games. 7 Days to Die, been asked about that all the time. Plague Tale? I've heard cool things about Plague Tale. I love how it's got Anthem, even though they fucking shut the servers down. Wait, is Anthem still a thing? Yeah, then COD won't work for you. Hi, Werewolf. You have such a soothing voice. I will try. Yeah, woo, Back for Blood. Battlefield. Oh my god. There's so many in here I like. I already have City Skylines. Command and Conquer! I really... Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I'm using the fucking... The actual Xbox thing. Wait, I can just... Yes, I can show you the games. Look at all these games! Meh. I want that one. Nice and centered. There we go. Oh wait, I'm on one side and you're on the other. Hi guys. Hi chat. Yeah, look at all these cool games. Didn't they shut the servers down on Anthem, by the way? Yeah, the Xbox app shows all. Yeah, there's so many in here I actually want to play. It's got the Dead Space series. It has Death Stranding. I've never played that game. I'm never interested. Deathloop. I love how. Do you remember everyone hyping up Deathloop and it's just fucking dead? Like, oh, it's such a cool game. Like, you have all these fucking paid critics going like, Deathloop is like the best game of the year. It is so amazing. And then players go like, it's fucking terrible. It's got like maybe half an hour of playtime. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh god, it's got Dishonored. It's got Dishonored 2. Doom 3. It's got Doom 3. Doom 64. Doom Eternal. Doom 2. Oh, I might nut. I'm very sorry. I may nut a little. Some of these are great. Some of these look fucking great. Evil Genius. God, it's got all of the Fallout. It has almost all the... Of course it's got Fallout. They fucking bought it, didn't they? Jesus Christ. Gears 5? I mean, yeah, that does make sense. Yeah, Microsoft got Bethesda sell all their games. Yeah, Goat Sim. Grounded. Do you know? Okay, I'm gonna say this. Microsoft, if you want people to start promoting, if you want people to start or help promote like Season Pass, my email is available. You can shoot me an email, and I will happily consider being a little corporate shill for you and helping you sell Game Pass to the masses. I do take sponsors. I do like a sponsor here and there. Yeah, if you want someone to help sell these, then just ask. Like, gee, I'm looking through these and I'm going, Halo. We could do a Halo marathon. We could do a Halo marathon. Anyways, maybe I get timed out for this before live status. Wait, I thought they shut the servers. All servers are currently online. I thought they cancelled. Oh god, they must have just stopped updating the fucking thing. Okay, well that's weird. It has Take-Two. It has Take-Two. Wait, it takes two. It takes two. Me and Cal could stream that. Me and Cal could do that one. I want to do that. That'd be fun. So many arguments. Man-eater. Shot game. Go munch, munch, crunch, crunch. Mirror's Edge. I'm not gonna lie. Though these two are actually good games, but they're not worth buying at retail. They're good games, but they're really not good. They're really not worth retail. The first is good and the second is good, but the thing is they are not worth retail price. If you want to play them, get them on Game Pass or the EA thing. Don't buy them. Don't buy them. They're really worth playing though. It has Peppa Pig! Peppa Pig! Wait, it's got No Man's Sky? Where? Oh, it's got Shadow of War. Huh? I love how I'm just scrolling through these. Good morning, Katie. Hope you're doing well, aside from the broken boiler. Yeah, I've got to boil the kettle. Like, once I'm done the stream, I'm basically boiling the kettle for like half an hour to get everything. We've got a 2-liter fucking kettle, so we could do a lot of it in one go. It has Quake! And Prey. I still need to pay that. The God Games. Power Wash Simulator. Kettle. If you're in America, it's what you should use to make a fucking cup of tea. Yeah. It's a device used to boil water. If you're in America, you usually put water in a cup and then put it in the microwave. Like a fucking monster. Yeah, it's a standalone thing in the kitchen. It boils water for you. It's really worth it. It has HR Geiger sex game, which is apparently not that good. Sea of Thieves. I do that. I don't do that. Good. You shouldn't. Never do that. We don't put the shit in the microwave. How do you boil water for tea? How do you... Katie, No Man's Sky is on the list. Nice. So is Jedi Fallen Order, Battlefront. Oh my god. It has Sunset Overdrive. Okay, here's the thing. I know Sunset Overdrive has little to no replay value. I fucking enjoyed the gameplay so fucking much. I thought it was a really good game. Also, Subliminal. That one. This one. Yeah. Subliminal. Moving on. Evil Within 1 and 2, Oblivion, Skyrim, Outer Worlds, Rainbow Six Siege, which won't work on my PC because I have a Threadripper and it fucking hates it. I'm here. Also, Kofuta 10% off. Super limp in UA. Okay, apparently that's how you say it. It has tabs! Oh my god, there's so many cool games. Unravel! It has 1 and 2! I'm literally just scrolling these going like, oh my god. We Happy Few, I heard good things about that game. There's so many cool games in this. There's so many I've really wanted to play. Sport! We could make penis monsters! Let's go! It has Stellaris as well. Stardew Valley? I've never played that, by the way. It has SnowRunners. I like how I love Spore. Spore is one of those games where it's just like, hey yo, we want to play some Spore, and you're like, this is so stupid. Worm is so much fun with a group. Oh, Worms? Oh yeah, Worms. Worms is a fun game. Slime Rancher, never played the original. I won't know what to expect. Sea of Solitude. That doesn't look very solitude-y. Oh, Rage. Oh my god, Rage 2. There was so much fucking problems behind Rage 2. It was so problematic. Do you remember Rage 2? Like, everyone was going, it's so cool. It's so good. And then it's like, everything's behind a paywall. Have fun with that. It's like, oh, this is why I don't want to play it. It has a way out. Oh my god. I've never played the Amnesia games. God, there's so many good options in here. I saw the trailer and then everything and even missed the release. It was such a bad game. I heard that it was basically like, it's a really, really fun game to play. Paywall. Hey, you want to go for the next? Hey, it's behind a paywall. Oh god, it's got the new Assassin's Creed as well. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to be getting this. Not just because of those. It is stacking up so many good games I've wanted to play. Do you know what's really funny? I remember Crisis 3. I remember Crisis 3 at launch. I was on the beta for it, by the way. I fucking loved Crisis 3. It was my fucking shit. Hello, Spore. Worms are so much fun with a group. Yeah, I feel. Have you played Worms 3D, where it's third person? That was basically fucking stupid. You could spend the entire year streaming only desktop games from this list, and would not even be close to finishing. Yeah, that's a good point. I could. I saw the trailer and then even missed the release. Yeah, it was so bad. I'm a sucker for roguelike games. Is it weird I don't actually know what roguelike means when it comes to games? I bought Rage 2 when it first came out, played it once, and never touched it again. It was that bad. Jesus Christ. 2023 year of the desktop streams. Oh, Wind, my plan is to break away from VR more, but I'm not gonna flash on the planet. I'm not gonna like overnight leave VRchat. I will be going back to VRchat. I won't be doing desktop streams all day. By the way, I do need to stand up in a bit, and it's 3, so I will be jumping into VR in a moment. But I will be leaning into doing not just VR content. I may make Fridays just desktop days, depending on how I feel. AKA, did you see the clip I had where you were plugged with your plug-in with your Rife sponsor? No. I've had a chance to play Rage 2, but I like the original Rage. Apparently, I remember Rage 1 being really, really good, but apparently Rage 2 basically looked at that and said, we like the title. That is all. Apparently Rage 1, really good. Rage 2 is just stupid. Roguelike means you reset some kind of cycle, but progress over time with stuff you unlock. It just sounds like a fucking shooter to me. Do you want to see it? We'll drop it in the clips. Just just drop it into clips on the Discord. Hades and Binding of Isaac are probably ones you know. I know of Hades. 10% off code code Futo. Let's go. I'm still used to the older one. Okay, if I were to... Oh, by the way, I'm really sorry when we did Destroy All Humans, I got pissed off so much I actually stopped playing the game. We were literally right at the end, by the way. It's a YouTube video. You can still put it in clips. I don't know. If it's a video, if I don't know. Fuga. Melody of Steel. Okay. I'm annoyed they don't have Goat Simulator 2 or 3. I could go on a nostalgia trip and we could just do the Halo series. I could just do Halo 1, 2, 3. I remember 3 so much. 3 was one of the first. I started playing Halo 1 properly on Halo 3. That was the one I fell in love with it. But I did start on Halo 2. I really want to do High on Life. It's genuinely a stream game. Katie, Goat Simulator 3 is Goat Simulator 2. Okay. Jurassic World Evolution 2! I love the first one! Can you make them doink? Oh my god, you can make them doink. You can make the fucking monsters pork. Halo 3 is the best. Halo 3 was fucking amazing. It was so fun. 3 and ODST are top tier. Yes. Yes. Because you could dual wield the needlers and no one fucked around with the fucking balance after the first week because everyone was like, oh my god, the needler is so broken. Find a needler and use it then! Should I post it in Clips channel? I'm not gonna do it unless I know. If you don't know, put it in video dump. That's the rule. If you don't know and it's a video, put it in video dump. If it's a clip from my stream, it goes in clips. Oh yeah, I need to try and get through like 3 more of these today. I'm trying to drink 4 shakers worth of drink a day. They're about 750ml each, so I got a lot of water to drink. Oh, it's in video storage now. I will watch that after stream. I forgot you want to clip your word fumbles. Yeah, every time I fumble what I'm trying to say, I want to do a fumble compilation, a fumbleation. Is that a word? A fumbleation? I feel like it should be. It'd be funny if it isn't, then I just coined it. A fumbleation, a compilation of word fumbles. Fumbleation. There we go. It'll be a fumbleation. I'll make a fumbleation video of it. Fuck off, it's a word now. I will coin the term. Fumbleation. When a dyslexic size tries to say a word they have never said before and fumble, it's a fumbleation. Fuck, I just laughed like that. Why the fuck did I just laugh like that? What the fuck is wrong with me? What the fuck? My laugh changes constantly. I don't know why. Like I don't have I don't have one of those like distinct single laughs anymore. Like I do snort, but I do the whole I just have fucking weird laughs. Fuck off. I don't have a witch's cackle. How did the boiler break? If you want to know, okay, the boiler broke. So what happened is we think it was like a pump sensor or something, or a water reservoir sensor or whatever it is. Don't know. I'm not an engineer, but basically what was happening is the water in the boiler wasn't heating up for the taps, but it was doing it for the heating system. Then, out of nowhere, the fuse shorted on the boiler, and we've changed the fuse so we know it's the fuse. So the fuse got shorted, but because it's shorted once, we don't want to put in a new fuse because it's just going to short again. So we're waiting for the boiler guy to come probably by the end of the week. He's either back. It's either gonna be Friday or this weekend. He comes round. And he should come around and he should just fix it. Hi, Jovan. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, so my boiler broke because for some reason it just stopped working. Yeah, if the fuse blows, someone who knows their stuff should look at it. Yeah. Yeah. Because here's the funny thing. Did you know that a boiler engineer is essentially... A boiler engineer is essentially... A boiler engineer is essentially a gas engineer, a plumber, and an electrician all in one. They're not just one, they are all three. So the reason why you pay them is because they basically are the jack of all trades type person. Yeah, blows a fuse, someone who knows it. I don't know why I fizzled out and shorted the whole circuit. Could be. Oh no, Lima, in the United States, when a fuse shorts, it breaks it at the main breaker. So the big fuse box downstairs. So in America, when there's a fuse break, that's the thing that gets broken. In the UK, we have a thing called a safety plug, and every single thing in a UK household that plugs into the mains has a fuse at the connection point. So every single thing in the house is individually isolated from everything else. It means that in the situation where I turn my PC on, there's a power surge from it, my lights don't go off. Every single thing in my home has a little fuse inside of each individual plug. It's called a safety plug. And it's honestly one... I think the UK plugs are actually regarded as the safest plugs in the world because it has ground built in, it has a ground built in and a fuse built into every single plug. And also the positive and the negative gates won't open unless the ground goes in first. When you look at the plug on a UK plug, let me see if I can see a UK plug. I need to stop using my main browser for this. UK plug. So the UK plug is... Yeah, it's called a safety plug. It's the best way to describe it. It's a safety plug. So this is what they look like. It looks like these. These are just common. Each individual one has a fuse. You can get ones like this where it's just a simple drop-in fuse. So like you can just pull that and there's a fuse in there. It's usually like a 3 or a 5 amp. There you go. Diagram. Better diagram. So every plug has a fuse in it. God, this is so bad. So every plug has a fuse in it. Basically. Is this one bigger? This one's bigger. So every plug has a grounding wire, which is the top pin, and then you have your positive and your negative, and then you have your fuse. This will be the positive. That will be the positive or the negative. I can't fucking remember. But basically, it's a safety plug. When you plug it in, this pin goes in first because it's a longer pin, right? So this one will go in first. It's a longer pin, which then allows these two to then connect. And it's usually got a little gate. Blue is negative. Oh yeah, blue is negative. Orange and green is yeah. And this is why UK house shorts are really, really fucking rare. We're very fucking rare. Hi Diesel Head, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is why. Our plugs are the safest in the world. If you compare a UK plug to a US plug, it's night and day difference. Also, our plugs our plug sockets don't get the issue of wearing out and then just randomly. Hi, Sheena. How was your stream? Did you have fun, sweetheart? Did you have a fun stream playing Disney Dreamlight Valley? Ooh, that's a funny, interesting game actually. But yeah, in the UK as well, we don't have the issue of our plug sockets just randomly wearing out. We just don't. European, Russian, France, India, Argentina, GB. Where's the American one? That one. That one's the American plug. But yeah, the American plug will basically, they'll slide out. They'll pop out really fucking easily. A US UK plug. So a US plug is just terrible in comparison. I've been to the States. It's really fucking stupid. We had one plug socket which just every time we plugged anything into it, the cable would just fall out after 3 seconds. I'm like, that's so bad design. Why would you do that? We do use brown as ground sometimes, but it means something slightly different to green yellow. Yeah, in the UK we've got the green yellow, which is the grounding wire. As we're doing it beforehand. Nice. I'll be jumping into VRchat in a minute. What was the Aussie one? I don't fucking know. I think that was Australian. Oh no, these are just adapters. We're just looking into adapters. But yeah, in terms of plugs, the UK has the safest plugs in the world. We tend to not have any of the issues that the rest of the world has when it comes to us plugging in things. Like, I know this for a fucking fact. The plug socket on the wall is more likely to come out than the fucking plug to come out. They are so secure. When you've got that fucker plugged in, it's like, damn. Like, we have problems with, like, iPhone chargers where it's low profile because Apple always has to be fucking different. So they'll do, like, these stupid low profile fucking plugs. And they're a bitch to unplug. Like, you plug that fucking thing in, you ain't getting that fucker out. Low profile plugs in the UK are fucking annoying. Sheena can probably will actually agree with this. Low profile plugs are disgusting and annoying. They are so fucking annoying. You plug them in and it's like, okay, well, I've got to go get the fucking pliers. Time to get this fucking thing out. Amount of water in that one. I'm glad you had fun though. I've never played Disney Dreamlight Valley. I'm not gonna lie, it does not interest me. It does not interest me. It just feels like Pokemon Go, but for Disney. I'm like, does not sound fun. Yay. Wait. Oh yeah, this shows me the links and stuff, doesn't it? That's cool. But yeah, low profile plugs suck dick. Anyway, how the fuck did we get into that conversation? Oh no, Disney Dreamlight Valley is a clone of Animal Crossing. Wait, really? Do you know what's really stupid? I have Animal Crossing. Cal got me a Switch for Christmas last year. I got Animal Crossing. I got Animal Crossing. I got Pokemon Silver. And I also, I recently got Zelda Breath of the Wild. I never fucking play anything on my Switch. I just don't have the fucking time. I just don't have the fucking time to play games on it. Like, it sounds really stupid. When I'm sat at my PC, I could go, hey, I just want to play a bit of Overwatch. Let's play Overwatch for like 20 minutes. Let's do a round or two of Overwatch. Let's just do something stupid and just play some Overwatch for 10 minutes or so. You just jump into a game, play it for 10 minutes. We need to get you a capture card so you can stream it. I will agree. I will do this. I think I have one on my throne. It's the one which I really want, by the way. I'm ignore the last few things I put on my wish list. Yeah, the Camlink Pro is on there. If anyone wants to get me the Camlink Pro, then I can stream. I have it on there. I have the Camlink Pro on there. It's it's like $400 though. Yeah, because remember, Terrace, what we said? There's no point in me getting a capture card because it means I'm going to have to get more than one capture card, because when I get the gaming PC, I'm going to need to get the capture card for something and then another one for VR. And then we realized, that's stupid, just get that, and then we can plug in like four consoles. Still want to check if that has any problems. I need to find someone. You don't need a capture card for VR. I know, we figured that one out. We figured that one out, we figured that one out, Terrace. I don't need to, I just need to make sure the game is full screened. You just need to make sure what I'm playing gets full screened on the gaming rig, and it's fine. It's fine. That's all you need. And I just do a special intake. Yeah, that'll be the plan. That'll be the plan. What do you mean 6 consoles? You don't know about the 6 consoles meme? I keep almost doing that. Oh wait, yeah, because that's the thing. You don't know about this? You don't know about this. XQC went on a rant. This was like 3 years ago.
Dude. Stream Deck, analyzer, fucking moderator stance, sound filter, 6 monitors, pedals, drums, gaming guitar controllers, 6 consoles, 10 computers, bunch of fucking wires, sound pads, speakers, antenna, satellite, dog cam, cat tree, cat this, and a bunch of dogs, dude, right? They're ready to fucking analyze NASA's landing speeds, dude.
Oh, wait, they got the music. I want the remix. I want a song. Wait.
Analyzer, fucking moderator stands,
Hi, Jovan.
pedals, drums, gaming guitar controllers, 6 consoles, 10 computers, bunch of fucking wires, sound pads, speakers, antenna, satellite, dog cam, cat tree, cat this, and a bunch of
This is a banger. What the fuck? This is just a banger. What the fuck? But yeah, that's the whole 6 consoles meme. If you never heard of that one before, that's where it come from. It's just a meme. He went on a rant for like a few minutes and was just like, ugh. And it's just really, really fucking funny. It's been remixed so many fucking times though. He got pissed in Fortnite. A HDCP on console, on consoles that use it, and I don't know the consequences for that. It's not okay. The HDCP thing on the PlayStation and the Xbox deny you from being able to watch movies with it on. It just disables the ability to watch movies. As for the Switch, I don't think it has that setting. I may need to look into it. Actually, I can look into it now. Let me look into that quickly. I swear to fuck, if the reason why my... is there any problem for games? No. Because HDCP doesn't work. It doesn't need to have that for games. Okay, so... MEO theme, sleep... TV output. Oh yeah, because the Switch needs a TV output, so it doesn't have the HDCP thing. Region Europe, date time. Yeah, there's no settings on the Switch for it. I have Breath of the Wild on at the moment. I haven't touched it. I think I walked down a hill. Okay, my mum told today, I'll try and call you Dakota when your dad's not around. My heart emotions. Dakota, that's better than nothing. If your dad is the problem, then you're gonna have daddy issues. Anyway, I'm so happy that they're actually... I'm glad that your mum is actually planning on making an effort for you, and that's amazing. Is there any problem for games? There shouldn't be any problem. HDCP, there shouldn't be problems for games. It's consider this: if I can play it into a Discord, it should be fine. I know, and by the way, we have a workaround on the Discord for being able to like watch shit, and that workaround is just Firefox. Please don't patch it, Discord. I really need that for movie night. My problem is I remember something about disabling the HDCP and then not seeing something in some games. It shouldn't be a problem. My mum never wanted to do that. The fact that she does it now, I guess, having time helps indeed. Yeah, Dakota, time helps. Time help move things forward. How was your New Year's, by the way? I'm hoping I did very well, because I remember those recordings Recording has been halted, pop up on PS4 and PS5. That sounds more like you've got HDCP and you hit the button to do... I'll look into it. I'll look into it. I'll look into it around when I'm looking at getting the display capture thing anyway. Wait, Firefox passes the system? Yes, Wind. And the funny thing is if you've got Now TV in the UK and you're using your computer, you just need to fucking use Now TV like you normally would, and it will just fine. Maximize it, then capture it. That's my only advice. So full screen, then capture it. Less issues. But yeah, I don't know what happens when you disable HDCP. Does it only show black screen? It will only capture black screen. Yeah, it's the same with it's like with Discord. If I'm watching something on Disney Plus and I stream it to the Discord, if you only see black screen or maybe like closed captions but nothing else, that's it. That's it for the local recording. For the PSA, a game's not disabled that if you want to. Oh, thank you for the tip. Yeah, Firefox works around the system. Don't know why. I think it doesn't have HDCP thing enabled, but yeah. But I'll look into it more. I know the Camlink Pro just goes, is it a clean HDMI source? Yes. Then it's fine. And my plan is to just have a video output plug straight into the capture card and then duplicate the screen, and that's it. So duplicate the gaming screen, that's it. And the only two things I want plugged into my gaming PC are gonna be the duplication screen, the VR, and then the gaming display. That's it. Because I know those pop-ups show up in many of the video sequences in Kingdom Hearts games, for example. It shouldn't. If it's in the game, it shouldn't have the problem. If it's in the game, then that's just a fucking weird bug. Or it's not a legitimate version of the game. Oh yeah, they do. Huh. We'll look into it. I have to look into it. I need to pee. And it's 3:30. That was to prevent people from sharing those. Oh, was it parts in the game? Golden, I can't praise you right now. I'm also really not in the best headspace for it. I told you. You know you're my good little kitty, aren't you? You're my good little girl. I don't need to pray. You don't need to ask to be praised. You're my special little girl. You know I'm my special little girl, don't you? But it's a PlayStation feature. It's on the game list. Oh, that might just be to do spoiler prevention. In which case, it's like, okay, that's understandable. But PlayStation are fucking crap. Do you know what's really bad? I got my PS4 specifically for The Last of Us. And then I got Horizon Zero Dawn. I think I've done maybe the tutorial for Horizon and never played it. So they wanted to prevent people from sharing the cutscenes. That's just shitty game development. So I don't know if that has something to do with HDCP. It would be something for HDCP, but that's just shit. That's just spoiler prevention. That's just terrible game development. A Square Enix for you. Square Enix, the same people that brought you Life is Strange, the best storytelling game I've ever played. If your stomach isn't wet by the end of it and white stuff isn't flying everywhere, did you really do the dishes? I can't do the dishes because my boiler's broke! You'll have fun playing. You'll have fun playing Spider-Man. I have Spider-Man as well. I got bored of it. I don't know what it is. It could be the chore of having to set up the console. It could be so many things. I don't know why, but like, PlayStation is just a terrible console. It has no games, and the people who stand for it, like the PlayStation stands, are so blind to the potential, and they're just sitting there going like, PlayStation 5 is the best console on the planet. Dude, there's like 4 games for it. It's like literally 4 or 5 games for it, and they're all fucking boring. And then they're sitting there going, yeah, but at least it's better than the Xbox. I'm like, Xbox has games! PC has games! Just wait for it to come to Steam. Yeah, PC won! Everyone's sitting there going like, oh, it's better than PC. I'm like, why? Because we get games like 6 months after you? Guess what? We get all of the games. You get one side of the forest, or you get one side of the field. PlayStation gets the other side of the field. Meanwhile, PC is sitting there, sitting on like 90% of the field going, this is fine. And we could do your tax returns as well. And you could stream really cool things with us. And do virtual reality. And make video games. Can you make video games on the PlayStation or Xbox? No, fuck you. Got some games on their phone. It's so stupid. Spider-Man released on Steam. Yeah, Spider-Man did. Do you know what would be a big fuck you? If Steam made it so as long as you have proof of the purchase, like, I don't know, the games come with like a code thing on the inside. If you can prove that you have it, like, I don't know, put it in a CD drive, put the disc into a CD drive, and it just goes, oh yeah, this is this game. We've essentially bought it. That's not for Steam to decide. It'd be so funny if they just allow you to re-get it on Steam. It'd be so funny. I think that would be the most fucking hilarious thing. That would be the biggest fuck you to console. Also, the PC can't read PlayStation game discs. Yeah, because of Blu-ray. And because of copy protection. And because PlayStation used to wobble the disc. Do you remember them wobbling the disc where they had it so it wobbled in and out like really, really rapidly? Do you remember that with the PlayStation 1? I remember that. I got Celeste on each, but Steam doesn't properly recognize it. Sounds about right. Well, it's a Katie. Well. Hi, Zoe. I only ever had a PS3. I had a PlayStation 4. I went PlayStation 1, skipped 2 and 3, got a PlayStation 4. I'm more of an Xbox fan. I like how Xbox is an all-in-one entertainment system, whilst PlayStation is just a games console, and it doesn't even do it very well. It's like I feel like Xbox is genuinely, I got myself a nice TV and I'm gonna watch some good movies on it. Meanwhile, PlayStation's just sitting there being like, yes, I got all PlayStation small and big. I'm a PlayStation supporter. I got the Xbox Crystal, the 360, the One, the Series 1, the one after the One, and then we got the Series X downstairs. Is it Series X? Is it, so you had the Xbox. The new one is called the Xbox Series X. The last one was called the Xbox One. And then the one before that was the 360, and then the one before that was just like the Xbox. I only had Xbox 360. Xbox 360 was the best console of all time. Can't change my mind. Because it's true. Comfortable ass controller. People still use those today. Works on PC. They worked on PC. The game collection on it was insane. Graphics on it was decent. The first generation console to really start pushing into online multiplayer. And the funny thing is that was the PlayStation 3. So the Xbox 360 came out around the same time as PlayStation 3. Both of them were pushing online. And then PlayStation was like, yeah, but with us you don't have to buy like a membership to go online. Xbox you had to, because they had their own proprietary system and it was to prevent like issues. Yeah. And then what happened? Next generation, PlayStation 4 came around. You need PlayStation Plus to actually play anything online. Have fun with that. Meanwhile, Xbox was already used to it. I was like, I prefer the Xbox. I had... You can't tell me the Xbox was a bad console. Because, oh yeah, but PlayStation 3... you didn't have to pay for the internet. Yeah, but then you did with PlayStation 4 and you have to with 5 as well. And they lock you out of everything on them. Like, you can't even use a fucking browser on the new PlayStations, really. With Xbox, it's, yeah, you can use browsers and stuff, you just can't really play games online. And then Nintendo does the same. All of them do the fucking same. For single play, a lot of them... What's really stupid is a lot of them go, oh, it's a single player game. Okay, why the fuck do I need online for single player games? If I want a multiplayer, I'll get it on P-fucking-C. If it's single player console, that's fine. Otherwise, why the fuck would I get it on console? Single player, sure, makes sense. Life is Strange series, love it. Elden Ring, on God, is so much better just because of the controller on console. Also, way more stable. PC, it just lags like shit. Okay, that is bullshit if you need online for multiplayer on consoles. That is how they do it. Terrace, that is how they do it. Xbox Series X has always had to do that. You needed to have access to the Xbox network, which was basically Xbox whatever it is. get on online for single player. Oh no. I've got a fidget thing. Online for single player. No, but that's the thing. Some of the time it's, oh, there's an update for this game. We can't let you update it because you're not on the PlayStation Plus network. You need to get, this game needs to update before you can play it. To update the game, you need to be on PlayStation Plus. I had that on 2 of my games. I went, I'm just not going to fucking play the game. Yeah. That apparently that was a thing. And it required to connect to the PlayStation Network. You needed to have PlayStation Plus to connect to the internet to update the game you just bought. By the way, that is why all of them essentially came with free 2 weeks worth of PlayStation Plus. You don't need PlayStation Plus for updates that run over the store. Yeah. Any updates in the game required PlayStation Plus to do it. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Let me update the fucking game. Why? It's a game update. No shit, Sherlock. I'm already spent $70 on your fucking game. Why am I spending an extra $50 to connect to people? Fuck it. I'm going to PC. This is why PC wins. It's not the problem. It's stupid. Split screen multiplayer is max level amazing. Call of Duty 4, Halo, every single one of them fucking incredible. Love them all to bits. I have an itchy ear. Oh my god. I know, I don't have an itchy ear. My wisdom tooth is flaring, okay. But that is stupid. Also, thank you very much for the follow. Ah, I keep sliding in my chair. This is why my ass bone is hurting. I love my chair. I love my secret lab. Unfucking god, it's fucking annoying. I mean, at least Nintendo is right. You only need Nintendo Online if the game uses Nintendo Online services. Exactly. But, like, I find it really fucking stupid how PlayStation... I find it really stupid how PlayStation stands constantly focus on... Yeah, but at least it's got good games. I'm like going... PlayStation might release 1 or 2 games a fucking year, which are decent. Xbox gets a good game every few weeks and doesn't fucking berate you to be like, you need to be on PlayStation Plus to update this game. Go fuck yourself. It's the only reason why you don't send out complete games anymore, so they have to excuse to charge people long term. You mean exclusives? Yeah, they only come up with the occasional good exclusives. Also, hi Fizz, how are you doing? I have a muscle pain in my ass, probably because I went into a weird angle to vacuum clean on Saturday, sorry. We have a new vacuum cleaner. I told my dad that we needed a new vacuum cleaner because I just don't use the one that we had before. The vacuum cleaner we had before was like one of those standing ones with the little wheelie cart, which is the main hoover. Then you got the nozzly thing. We got the new one, which is a portable one. My dad was like, well, that's going to be shit in it. It was like, oh, it's going to be shit in it. I went... And then we were in a store where they had them, and he picked one up and tried it and went. 3 days later, we had one turn up, and I was like, bitch, I told you we needed a new hoover. And he was like, I thought they were weak. We tried them in the store. It was the strongest feeling I've ever had from a vacuum cleaner. I went, you went for the weaker one as well. And he went, wait, what? I'm like, yeah, the other one had like 2 extra boosts. And he was like, and the funny thing is, I use that thing every fucking day. I vacuum my house every fucking day. Before, I was like, I got away from my room to get really messy before I vacuum it. I don't want to vacuum with it. Dad's picked it up. That's a bit different in it. Dakota, I'm designing a shirt I'm going to special order for my dad that simply says something different in it. A bit different in it. Yeah, there's a bit different in it. Literally, my dad will make a fucking roast dinner. He'll make roast chicken. He'll make roast potatoes. We'll have like broccoli and peas and carrots, and then we'll have gravy, maybe some bread sauce, and like some stuffing. The next week he'll make the exact same fucking meal, and he's like, something different in it. I'm like, you made that last week, man. What the fuck? Like, he makes the same meal every week, and he's like, something different in it. I'm like, you mean different from the week? Yeah, if we made this last week, it's not different. It tastes good, but it's not different. Stuffing where? I'm a sucker for stuffing. Good British apple and sage stuffing. Proper stuffing. And a giant up arrow above it. Something different in it. Oh no, my plan is to have three cartoon roast dinners underneath it. Is it something different in it? I'm making him a shirt. I need to get in like a triple XL for him and just be like, hey, go, got your shirt, made you a shirt. Here you go. He loves his shirts. Like, I know for a fact that the best thing for me to get my dad is to buy him shirts. Kitty sound a bit heated. Puppy? To a plain text 1, 2, then lol. I could. No, Time Master. My plan is to use Comic Sans. My plan is to do it all in Comic Sans because yes. It fits the bill. Just a little bit different, a bit heated. I need to pee! No bad, stop. What? You don't want me to use Comic Sans? I could use New Times. I could do New Times Roman. Yes, but one without the roast dinner. Cute. I might actually do a few of them. Something different in it. Something different in it. Do you know what I might do? You know what I might do, Time Master? I'll do 3 socks, 2 black and one black with a red stripe, and then just have something different in it. Just 3 pairs of identical socks, but one of them's got a red stripe, and it's just something different in it. It's simple. I want it to be a piss take on the simplicity of something different. No, it's the same fucking sock. Trans-based underwear with it on the waistband. Something different in it. I could do that as a bikini. Time Master. I could do beachwear. I could do a bikini. I could do a bikini with a trans flag that just said something different in it. It's just something different in it. New Times with double lines. Yes, sir. We need this as an emote as soon as possible. I can't put something different in it as an emote. Jesus Christ. Something about you can't use those fonts in commercial products. Yeah, you can. But you can put something different in it. Dakota, that's the joke. You don't have to explain the joke. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with my ear. Hi Rex. Hi Spartan. How's my puppy doing? How's my puppy? I'm asking if you can put something different in it. Now, that's a completely different question, Dakota. We just used it We just need it as one of those big BTTV or Franco face emotes. Oh, you mean one of the with one of the ultra wide emotes? Maybe. I can literally just do it as an ass. I do a butt picture with a bikini bottom, and it's a trans flag with something different in it. British people will be like, Professor, that's a little bit different in it instead of Doctor Strange. You know what I could do? You know, I need to do the Gay Avengers collection. Oh, I want to do a Gay Avengers collection. Oh, we gotta do the Gay Avengers. Yes, the Gay Avengers. I need to do that now. Oh, I've got to do the Gay Avengers. It's just the Gay Avengers collection. It's just a Doctor Strange. A Doctor Strange, but it's Dumbledore. It's just Doctor Strange, but Dumbledore, but gayer Dumbledore. So he's got like... So it's Doctor Strange, but it's just Dumbledore. Dumbledore just standing there with like rainbow patterns underneath his fucking robes. What would Iron Man be? What would you do for Iron Man for the Gay Avengers? Oh, Captain America. Okay, for Captain America, it has to be a Native American, an old Native American. It has to be an old Native. It has to be a classic Native American. Just standing there like Captain America. That'll piss off so many Americans. I'm like, what? Silverman, gay love their silver. Well, the whole point is that it's Captain America. The whole point is you have Doctor Strange and it's just Dumbledore. Captain America wears a power skirt. Isn't that already done in the multiverse, though? Billionaire playboy homosexual. Let's go. What does he do? Oh, instead of it being red, like hot rod red with gold, it's just him. He lands. It's just him in like the gayest version of Iron Man. And he's got chaps. He has to have chaps. He has to have chaps. He's got an Iron Man suit, but it's chaps. He's got to have a nice pink feather bow. He's just like, yes, queen. I have to do the Gay Avengers now. I will have to plan them out. Oh. I need to think about them. I really need to think about them. I like Dumbledore. I like basically having Dumbledore for Doctor Strange. What would Black Widow be? I feel like Black Widow would have to be a Goldilocks type person. If you don't know, in the gay community, you have bears. And bears are basically big burly men. And the Goldilocks is the girl who is usually very close friends with all of the gay bears. Who no, they're usually the twink. They're usually the twink in the whole relationship. They're very feminine. And they're usually the one that are pretended to be the bottom. Actually, no, if I'm right, they're usually the bottom. Yeah, I need to figure out the Gay Avengers. We need to figure out the Gay Avengers. Rose gold armor, yes. I want to do it, and I want to have it so it's a collection. What's a twink? Femboy. Golden, if you want to know what a twink is, it's another word for a femboy. Except a twink tends to not be as feminine. But she's female, so balls? Maybe. Oh no, you could just do it so the Gay Avengers, Black Widow is essentially just a butch lesbian. They just do it so she's a butch lesbian. I could do Rachel from Life is Strange essentially, except make her butcher. Oh no, yeah, just do Chloe from Life is Strange. The Gay Avengers, Black Widow, where she'll fucking steal your heart. Rachel! Yeah, I'm thinking Chloe. I'm thinking Chloe for Black Widow. Cause Chloe stole everyone's heart from Life is Strange. She's like, yes. Oh, I want to be hyper femme. That's because you're trans. You're not a femboy. The Hulk in a tutu. The Hulk. How would you do the Hulk? Yeah, I really want to do the Gay Avengers collection. Because you realize if I do that as March, I can have like one of each as a shirt, and then I could do a collector's edition, which is just all of them in one. I like Max and Rachel's clothes, not gonna lie. Yeah, that was the one that I was thinking. The Hulk just wants to smash. I see the Hulk being a nerdy... I don't know. I don't know how the Hulk would fit into the Gay Avengers. Honestly, Max clothes style, there is there is what I wear at the mouth. Max's classic is kind of what I used to wear. I don't think I match any of the styles from Life is Strange though. I'm really too lazy with my clothes to really give a shit. I go clothes shopping maybe 2 or 3 times in a year. I need to get that shelf sorted, by the way. I'm on the fence about doing it like this weekend. Okay, I gotta record another 30 seconds, so BRB. Okay, Time Master. What's my style? Ripped jeans, sneakers, shirt, flannel, hoodie. Yeah, I just don't like the whole shirts, the flannel shirt, etc. Just never been interested in that. It's not my thing. Is there any point in me getting into VRchat for just an hour? By the way, I don't know if I'm going to have tracking issues. If I continue to have tracking issues, it's something to do with my new monitor setup. And I don't feel like there's any point in me jumping into VRchat. See, by the way, this is why the Just Chatting section to my streams makes so much sense, because it's essentially what I do in Just Chat in VRchat. It's legitimately identical to what I was doing before. But more emotion, less body movement. I have an itchy ear. I will say this. I think I'm going to have to go for a quick break. I need to go pee. I have to pee. You go on more rants than Moist Critical. Moist Critical doesn't rant that much. He gets distracted. Happy New Year, Katie in chat. Hi, Snow. How are you doing? Happy New Year. I'm hoping you're doing very well. You needed to pee for almost an hour now. Yes. Thank you for calling me out, Dakota. Do you know what I will do? I'm going to go for a quick break. I'm going to make a coffee. Wait, it's 3. Is it tea or coffee at this time? I can't remember. I can't remember. I was going to go pee and make a drink, and I can't remember what drink. I think I'll make a cup of tea. I could make a coffee, but I think I'm going to go make a cup of tea. So we can sit down, we can kick back, we can make a cup of tea, and because I have to boil the kettle, it means it doesn't take as long to fucking boil. Anyway, I don't have a BRB. Oh wait, I do have a BRB. Ha! I want to take this background. Let me take this to replace. There we go. I don't like the slideshow anymore. I stopped using it. I will be right back. I'm going to go make a cup of tea. And pee quickly. Make sure you go have a lovely break, guys. Mwah. Hi, Twisty. I clicked the wrong button. Hi. I got some chocolate. Yeah, it sucks, but my boiler broke because of random fuse issues. I got some chocolate. That's Hazel. How was your Christmas, though? Oh, that's so good, yeah. Yeah, I'd like some chocolate from my dad. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Sorry you caught me on BRB. God, this is nice chocolate. It's dark chocolate with hazel. It's really nice. Well, you get some nice time off now, which is good. Oh, it's just chill stuff. This is just study mix. Study mix is a great thing. Candy yummy. Hey, British chocolate isn't candy. Candy is like tons and tons and tons of sugar, more sugar than anything else. British chocolate is way different. I want more. I'm gonna have a little bit more, and then I'm done with that for now. We're gonna grab a praise hat before I left, but I gotta go now. I don't know if I'll be back by the time you end stream. I'm gonna be ending earlier tonight, Time Master. I need to boil my kettle like 12 times to have a bath. And I need a bath tonight. I need to try and get as close to a proper bath as possible. I had a shallow bath the other day and it's fucking horrible. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure I got a proper. Gonna try and go for a proper bath. What? Welcome back. Thank you for welcoming me back, Golden. Have a good rest of the stream. Have a wonderful day, Time Master. Thank you for coming by. I love you all. Love you too, Fairs. By the way, thank you to everyone who left messages. Thank you everyone who left messages on my last video. I know I will be trying my hardest to get into a proper straight upload schedule. I remember what I said. Yeah, I was very gay. We were very gay. It was nice. Happy New Year, Gamors. You what, mate? It's very gay. In a good way. We like gay hair. That's why we're designing the Gay Avengers. Captain Strange. Doctor Strange is essentially just going to be Dumbledore. I love cock. Clash of Clans. Hell yeah. Love a good cock. What are you telling me now? So I leave this alone for like 2 minutes and it's like, ah, you got money. Come spend your... Fuck off. I'm gonna let you accumulate again. Actually, do you want to know what game I've been playing a lot on my phone? I've got 2 games on my phone I play a lot of. One is Lumber Inc. Don't ask. And the other is Rush Royale. And I'm not joking. I stay up way too late playing Rush Royale. I kick ass and then I go for the fucking the co-op and I'm like, well, I'm fucked. That is a hot ass cup of tea. Holy shit. Yeah, my new kettle boils water way too hot for me. Haha, right, I spend most of my time on Twitch. I think I need a laptop. I think I need a laptop. I think I need something which is low energy, which I don't have to have plugged in, that I can just have next to my bed. I think I need something like a laptop just to have, so I can be on my PC without needing to have my fucking RTX 3080 Threadripper 64GB behemoth running. Co-op should be easier unless it scales the difficulty for 2 players. Twister Punch. So co-op, in that mode, it's you defending against waves. You basically have 2 lines of defense that happen, right? And it's all 100% fucking RNG. It's pure RNG. The whole game is built around the idea of RNG. And it's fucking frustrating. It's good, but it's frustrating. I want more fucking chocolate. It's really good, but it's just all RNG. It's all numbers. You basically summon... I'm only going to get one more strip. You basically summon random units to the field, and then you can merge them into stronger variants, or stronger random variants. But, like... yeah, so it's all RNG, because you summon a unit, it's random. You merge it with something else, it might stay the same, but it probably won't. So merging them together is random. Some of the bosses also then go, ha, all of your units randomized. And you'll get random units spawn, which are really, really big in health. And I'm like, I had a game where I had all of my troops were 1k plus health. All of the enemy, the other person I was playing with, had units which were like 200-300 health per. And I'm like, what? If it's co-op, can't the person you're playing with help you out? Nope. Not until the last section. That's how it works. So the last section they can help you on, but they can't help you on the first part. I'm ignoring what you put, Viz, because it's not true. That is a rip. Oh, I don't know what it is. I usually hate dark chocolate. But dark chocolate whilst drinking tea is just really nice. Well, one, I'm not cute, and no, I don't support Andrew Tate. I'm kind of laughing that he's been in jail for like... He's jailed for like 30 days. Oh yeah, everyone was lying, by the way. He wasn't released from prison. Oh yeah, me and some of my mods are talking about playing Overwatch together. I keep getting focused. I know it's because I've got bad positioning, but it's every fucking game. I'm like, oh, I'm a sniper. I'm out here on my own. Enemy team, half of the enemy team run at me. Me, fuck. That Tate guy, people are pretty obsessed with him. Yeah, because he started a cult, Twist. I would join if you ever had an extra, but I don't know. Okay, if you need another player for Overwatch, hit me up. I will consider it. Thank you for the follows. Welcome to the stream. Aren't you also always on top of the board every round? Yes. Me, Terrace. I had a round where the enemy was hyper-focusing me. When I say hyper-focusing, I mean 2 to 3 of the enemy were splintering off to try and kill me. I was an Ana. A support sniper. I dealt with them. I'd kill the 2 spares, leave the fucking tank, I'd sleep the tank, kill the 2 spares, and then walk away. My trick, by the way, is don't try and kill the tank, just literally sleep them and piss them off to get them to change. And then they change and you carry on sleeping them and they just can't deal with you. If you ever want to see that, see what Anthem's like before it's entirely forgotten by EA, give me a shout too. Time Master, I've already played Anthem. I'm not, okay, my opinion on Anthem was it's like Warframe, but better graphics. I used to play it all the time, but people moved on to other games like FIFA. I don't like FIFA. I call FIFA idiot tax personally. Call of Duty and FIFA are just idiot tax. Though Call of Duty has improved. Anthem is beautiful, but the problem is it's just basically 2 game modes. Okay, I'm just gonna have the rest of this chocolate now. This is why I'm a fat fuck. Yeah, Anthem is gorgeous. Which is why I don't eat on stream, by the way. My sub literally just went out. Video Gamer, thank you so much for the 1-year streak. I love you so much. Oh, 14 months? You're on a 1-year streak? Jesus Christ. Thank you so much for that. I was talking about GTA. We all got really good, but it sucks to not see any of my friends get on anymore. On PC with GTA Online, everything's moved towards modded servers. Everything is all about like no pixel, high life and shit like that. Everything on PC when it comes to GTA is modded servers now. And people go through waves of interest with GTA. Personally, I don't like GTA Online because of the security problems. The fact that someone can IP grab just by literally typing into the base console is fucking dumb. That's why cabbage chocolate is so fucking nice. Oh my god. My dad's gonna be pissed, but I'll get him more tomorrow. Thank you very much for the subs, Video Gamer. I really do love and appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's been a while. This tea is so fucking hot. This tea is damn hot. Oh god, that's fucking... Wow. Thank you very much for the follow. I have loads of followers today. Holy shit. No problem anytime. Thank you. I'm planning... Okay, so this year I'm very much hoping and planning on stepping up as a content creator. With me now having re-accessed VTubing. Though my phone is running out of battery. I think it's down to 20%. I think my charge port might have a problem, but I might be wrong. It's probably just because I'm streaming. Katie becoming the big famous. No. I don't think it's that. 3, 6, 9. It's 9. It's 10 people. It's 10 followers today. It's not bad. It's not bad given the fact that I'm in just fucking chatting. But like, yeah, I'm gonna be stepping up massively this year. My goal. I'm gonna 10 times everything from last year. That's my goal. 10 times everything from last year. Regular YouTube videos, streams on time, full scheduled, making sure I'm coming in with a semi-plan. Community stuff. Saturday, by the way, is community night. We're going to be in VRchat. We might be doing Uno. We could do... Don't know yet. Which other software are you using for VTubing right now? It's not that. That's the problem. It's the fact that on the iPhone, the camera it just eats the battery. It just eats the battery. I have to have it plugged in. iFacial mocap is the software on the iPhone. The stuff on PC is called the software I'm using on PC is called VC Face. As VSEE Face. Oh, my ass bone. I keep sitting weird. Yeah, if you haven't, you need iFacial mocap for iFacial mocap. But yeah, it's eating the battery. I don't think I could do more than about 3.5, maybe 4 hours of VTubing. I should be fine for another like 20-30 minutes before it probably dies. Like it's showing here it's at 12%. Holy fuck, that's gonna die actually quite soon. But yeah. Once the camera dies, then I'm probably gonna have to end. But my plan, by the way, is my plan, by the way, is gonna be I want to get into the habit of streaming for as long as I can in desktop, and then we move over to VR. Because if I can do 3.5 if I could do 3.5, 4 hours doing just chatting, and then inch out another 3-4 hours in VR, that's fucking great. But obviously I want to push it on the start, not the end, because it's just easier. It's easier for me to add time at the start instead of towards the end. Jeremy Renner got in an accident with his snowcat. He's in critical but stable. I said, who? Who's Jeremy Renner? Oh, Hawkeye. Oh, I hope he's what? I hope he pulls through. After weather-related weather-related accident. Oh, yeah, he was out. He was out. Okay. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I don't know the actors by name. I'm sorry. Those snowcats are pretty big. They're fucking dangerous. I get, oh, I've got money, I'll get a snowcat. Get around in Christmas. Fucking dumbass. This is why I don't have a driving license. Also, hi, Paper. How are you doing? How was your Christmas, sweetie? Mwah. I have an itchy ear. So my wireless headphones. Driving is scary. I don't like the idea of getting a driving license. Fun fact: over Christmas, I was around my nan's. I was around my nan's, and we were talking about we were talking about the fact that my cousin Poppy, they asked, "Hey, do you want to learn to drive?" And she's like, "No, I don't think I ever want to. I don't want to drive." And my aunt and my uncle were like, why don't you want to learn to drive? I'm like going, because I just don't want to learn to drive. I don't trust myself on the road. And I was like, literally same. And they were like, my aunt and my uncle were like, you need to learn to drive. I'm like, do they really? And they're like, what do you mean? I'm like, I'm 30. I've never had a driving license. I'm fine. As long as there's good public infrastructure, you don't need a driving license. And we're getting to the age where, hey, Uber's a thing. Taxis are still a thing. Good public transport should be a thing. Damn, she old. Damn, Paper, you're older than me. Don't you turn like 32 this next week? By the end of the month or something? Uber is a thing. But doesn't everyone need to learn to drive? No. My phone is shouting at me to turn it off now. Driving isn't scary around here. I live in the middle of a city where it's common for people to park on the pavements, not 32. Aw, I thought you were... Oh, okay. Is it bad that when we were dating, one of the big attractions for you I had was the fact that you were actually older than me? I was like, oh yeah, they're older than me. I love it. I love it. Because it was a rare thing. I was like, oh, they're older than me. I didn't think I'll get in a relationship with someone younger than me. And I was like, you're in a relationship now with someone who's 7 years younger than you, Katie. Shut the fuck up. I'm like, yes. Yeah, so you're like 31. Yeah, that was enough for me back then. I almost got a run over a while ago, so it's being a pedestrian is that bad? I don't know if I dare driving. The thing is with everyone being heavily distracted these days, and me being a person who lives and breathes on their fucking phone, 31 and 21 days. Well, happy early birthday, sweetheart. I'm hoping you have a wonderful day. And 21 days. 21 days. Isn't it like meant to be on the 27th? So your birthday's on the so your birthday is gonna be on the 24th. 23rd? So it'll be Monday. Okay, cool. Damn, that little filter thing's great. Honestly, I don't know if I take a phone with me ADHD, I'll probably just zone out while driving. Yeah, that's the thing. I also have I have a thing I inherited from my mum, where if I'm in a car at night, I could have literally woken up like an hour or two before, be full of caffeine, wide awake, massive amounts of energy, and if I'm driving and it's dark and everyone's got their headlights on, I just... The flashing lights ghosting over my eyes just makes me go. So that's another reason why I don't want to drive, because I know for a fact I'll have to drive at night. And my mum still wants me to learn to drive. I'm like, I'm 30, mum. I've never wanted or needed to learn to drive at this point. If it's a need, I will do it. But it's not a need. It is a want. And what one wants... one does not need. For example, I want to get myself a fucking new keyboard. I don't need it, but I want it. Ergo, what one wants, one does not need. Meanwhile, I think I might need a new phone. A new iPhone for that matter. But yeah. If I get hit by a car, my muscles just stop in it and it just tracks and comes out on a hand. No cap, for example. Katie wants to beat the hell out of me because of bad jokes. I don't want to beat the hell out of you. I want to time you out sometimes for really bad jokes, but I don't want to ever beat you up. I don't wish physical harm on people. Ow, my ass bone. Yeah, I never wish physical harm on people. I had to figure out what's wrong with my yeah, I need to figure out what's wrong with that. Might try and figure that out now. We drive such long distance here in the States. It's must to drive Publix. So why isn't this audio output? Oh, for fuck's sake! Do you want to know why the fucking YouTube? Do you want to know why this wasn't audio outing? Do you want to know why? The tab was fucking muted. Where's the sound coming from? Hello? Am I getting an advert for something? Hello? Am I getting... Are you fucking joking? I was getting an advert for something I wasn't even watching. But yeah, I had the fucking tab muted. I am Like, such a smart person. I am such a smart person. Oh yeah, Andrew Tate got arrested. They got arrested. Yeah, I get it in America, but I'm in the UK. We have a thing called good public infrastructure. She says after it's been privatized constantly for the past few years, but we still have decent infrastructure in the UK. To be honest, he should be arrested for longer. He's in jail for 30 days whilst they finalize their searches into sex trafficking, human trafficking, sex trafficking, rape allegations, money laundering. There is a list here. It is not just one thing. It is many. Okay. He got arrested for laundering. Laundering is the big one he got pulled for, but he's also being investigated for human trafficking, sex trafficking, fucking high levels of actual fraud, and tons of other things. But yeah, it's still funny that it was a pizza box. This is where you have to recycle. I watched a video about him ages ago. Yeah, and he's been arrested now. Sadly, not for misogyny, but yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. There you go. Yeah, well, there's tons of videos on him at the moment. It's kind of dumb. There's rumors that Tate wanted to be found. Why? I mean, yeah, it gets him attention and everyone talks about him. I get it. He's a fucking he's a fucking attention whore, but like, Jesus Christ. You can't defeat me. No, I can't, but he can. Pizza box intensifies. Yep. I hope he will go to jail. I'm under the assumption he's probably not going to go to jail. He's probably just going to get a... Oh, actually, technically speaking, if he's getting done for money laundering, would that mean he won't be put on bail because he'll just use laundered money to pay the bail? That feels like it would make sense. Apparently he hid all his tracks, then wanted to get found, so he's found innocent in everything. No, because that wouldn't work. Because he's wanted in the UK, the US, I think a couple of countries in Europe and Romania. And Russia, if I remember right. I think my phone's gonna die in a minute. Yeah, it's at 6%. I'm probably gonna have to end my stream in a minute. Shit. But yeah, I don't feel like that's a smart approach for anyone to do. Like, if I turn around and commit mass levels of fucking fraud to just be like, yeah, I'm gonna commit mass fraud, cover my tracks, then get caught, and then I'm found innocent, and then just carry on scamming. It's kind of like, that's dumb. Golden, I'm not going yet. I'm just gonna find someone to raid. I could do Shy Lily. I don't feel they pay attention. Does not change or does not change enough while it doesn't. It's doing face capture. It does, but the problem is I don't think it's charging quick enough. I think I might have accidentally changed the setting on my phone to preserve battery life, which is trickling it. I might have just changed the setting, which I shouldn't. I'll go back into my power settings. Oh, we could do Puck. How long's Puck been up for? An hour. I could go with Puck. I'll send you to the horny one. I'll wait for my camera to die. They only have one viewer. It depends on who they are. The problem is with me raiding new people is I don't know if I'm sending you to a fascist or a Yeah, I don't know. I need them to meld well with my personality, otherwise it feels weird. Is the person with the least views? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It depends on who they are. I need a guide my raid button. Also, I don't know how many of you are in the chat right now, so I actually don't know. That's not what I'm looking for. They're a friend of mine. Okay, well, we'll see how we feel. Yeah, you can tell my track is going because my face is doing slower capture now. Have a good rest of your day. Turns out I could be around the end. Nice. Wait, they sent twice because I can't edit like on Discord. Huh? Wait, where's the link? I don't see the link. You know you could just give me their name and I can search them, right? I'm at my computer. If you press up, you get the last message. On Discord, if you press up... Oh. Hi, you in my recommended? Hi, Endo. I'm in recommended. I haven't streamed much the last month. I'm surprised I'm getting recommended. Hi, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. We're just talking about who we're going to be raiding. My ass bone hurts right now, and I need to move around and go for a bath. The username is Quantum Prime. Is it bad that Quantum TV has put me on edge with anyone with the name Quantum in their name? Oh, they play Deep Rock. Oh, let's go have a sneak. Let's go have a sneak. Are they even here? I don't have a wonky eye. Shut up. My tailbone is wonky. They're not even there right now. I'll stay live until my camera stops anyway. Yeah, they're not even there. They're not even there. Tell them they need to set their panels up. Are they lagging? Oh god, they got really bad lag. They have really bad lag. Holy crap, there's like slideshow shit. I don't want to send you to someone who's having this level of performance issues. I feel bad for them. Because my raid could... Golden, here's a problem. If they're having problems with the game, if I raid them, I could crash their PC. It's happened before. Some people can't handle having more than... Some people's PCs can't handle the influx of new connections. I'd love to. Trust me, but that's a bad idea. Who could we go for? In my recommended. Ellie, Onigiri. I don't know that one. Still. I have to go get ready for work. Take care, Katie and chat. Take care, hun. Have a wonderful day. I love how I'm still doing physical actions with my hands, even though you can't see my hands. I might just throw you at Puck. Yeah, if it wasn't for them having a slideshow for a stream, I say that, their stream isn't even caught up. It's been stuck on the same screen for the past like 2 minutes. Yeah, if they weren't, I'd be like, yeah. Right, Sarachiku. Sarachiku? Sarachiku. Let's have a gander. Could do Sara. Could do. Sarah's on the list. Oh, okay, thank you for the stream, Katie. How are you doing, Dusty? I know, I'm waiting for my camera to stop tracking me because it's on like 1 or 2%. It's on 4% battery, so it's going to die in a minute. When a Cybertron sound. Oh, then yeah, I'm leaning on this person now then. It's always nice to bully someone new. You know what? Before I don't want the phone to die, so... I don't know how many of you are here, but I'm going to be sending you guys over to Sarachu. Thank you, everyone, for today. I know. There were so many of you! What the fuck? I'm getting tired now. Well, okay, well, stay for the raid. We're going to be sending you over to Sarachu. I will be back on Wednesday. I'm going to go run the kettle like 12 times to have a bath. There are so many of you! What the fuck? It's more or less constant today. Okay. I will be raiding Sarachu. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. If you're watching this on more MzCatieB on my YouTube channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you come follow me on my Twitch. Thank you everyone for an amazing day. Thank you for all the subs. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for bullying me with your sound alerts and screaming dicks at me again. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas and an amazing New Year. I love you all so much. Stay safe. Stay awesome. Remember to tell someone you love them. And I will be back on Wednesday. Go show Sarah some love. And I will see you next time, okay? Bye, guys. Mwah. No spoilers! What? No spoilers? Ah! I'll see you, bye.